Yes, yes. Good evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to EODUB. Let me start this show in a very thoughtful manner and leading you down a quick trail. A lot of times, people in this independent era, when they're trying to put out music, they often put out merchandise with their music. And it would support the artist even more than just streaming their project, or oftentimes even more than purchasing the project, is to purchase some of the merchandise. And EODUB here is sponsored by the mighty EODUB. And I just want to shout some people out. So, first of all, this hat. This hat is from a company called Mad Horny. It's definitely run by my man Miguel. Shout out to the Lower East Side. The hats are cracked. They're official new eras. Very unique logo. I'll let you unpack that for yourself. But shout out to Miguel. Mad Horny is the label. He has T-shirts. He has hats, merchandise, crack. And that's family. That's EOW blood. So buying that is like buying it from your brother or your nephew or something. Secondly, I really am a fan of this artist. His name is Rock Marciano. I just purchased the tee, right? This is the rock tee for the latest project. Um, and again, I really like this dude's music. You know what I'm saying? So rather than just support it with the $10 here, whatever, I'll cop the t-shirt. I'll definitely buy in. And then thirdly, if I could, if the director could please add my gentleman friend, CF, my co-host, can you add him to the screen as well? Because CF, a very homegrown brother and co-host to Frio Dub, currently has an album out, currently has merchandise out. Him and his brother Don Teak make up a group called Billion Man Rebellion, and they have a new album out called Ghost Lineage. And I see you trying to make that happen. Yeah, so that's perfect, C Dub. If you look at CF's T-shirt right now, it says Ghost Lineage. Back up just a little bit, CF, so they could get the fresh view. That's for sale literally right now. You would be purchasing it from CF. And frankly, he uses the money to reinvest and put into the next Billion Man Rebellion album. That's how they've been funding themselves independently. So if you go online and purchase a T-shirt from CF, it's better than going to buy your local polo, paper planes, whatever shirt you want to rock. This is better because it's supporting a cause, and we can put the link in the chat. Ox, well said. Let me also just add that they recently revealed that they got hats out. And why I was DMing today or yesterday, CF Dantique, who's holding me two joints currently. This is real life things is happening. Their hats is crazy. It got that Ghost Lineage graffiti like logo, but it looks super crack. So what I'm
Yeah.
sharing is support each other, support your brethren, support your sister. It's way better than going to, wherever, Macy's or Lord and Taylor and copping whatever shirt. Like cop from your mans in them. Let's help build what's going on in this earth. Traditionally, if I don't have low on, it's a black owned business or it's one of my man's clothes. That's a factory. So just keep that in mind. I want to go directly to CF actually to start the show with some powerful energy today. And I also want to
What up?
share that this evening's adventure is sponsored by the Pure White Hennessy. This was a gift from a gentleman named Juggler who just celebrated his second year anniversary of his brewery, where we
That shit was
often go
dope.
to support him, right? Why buy beer across the street if my man got a brewery? Come on, I'm making too much sense. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Frio
Yo,
Dub. Let's start it off with the Garcia.
what up? Yo, peace to the EODUB. That's a revolutionary grassroots movement.
Am
What
I a
up?
good man? Am I a fool? Am I weak? Or
Mm.
am I just plain it
Yeah. Yo. Community organize a revolution. It starts from the ground up, that's grassroots movement. You gotta understand where the love from the open mic evolved and it grew. Developed the EO dub. The pyramids began, that's where it got. The lyricists, they had to get damn jam on the spot. Come off the top, call it the grab bag. For end of the week, for cadavers we keepin' dead. That's glad bag, that's fat back, the fat tracks. Purchase all the time on the stage, you could be abstract. They always open, they let you be in your opinion. It doesn't matter in the zone, a microphone, you in your own dominion. Shit is real, thank that, and a certain price. And things that you chop from them, well that's the merchandise. It goes back to the love, it goes back to the movement that where it started. It's all grow, we can all eat and continue and sustain. That's the way how you continue infinite in this game. How you keep your presence, no, maintain. Gotta do what you gotta do and still spit the flames, yeah. It's a school of thought. It's the way how you could be better even though you thought you couldn't. Who would thought that we'd be here about 20 years later and engineered our nature to be the illest MCs. Yes, it's a village that helped raise a child. It's also the village and the community that help us be the dopest. And though it might not happen, then it will take a while. But it's all good because that's development. I mean, think about it. You gotta have the skeleton before you have the flesh. That's how you get there. Understand if it's not now, then it'll probably be next year. A pandemic couldn't stop this album from dropping. We stood there out the windowsill like Malcolm, plotting, thinking about what will happen if we shoot anybody. That's still no capping. Yeah, get it? I brought it back to the real. I gotta tell you how the fuck, how I feel, how I got to make and get to my skill, how I did what I did. Now you understand the drill. It's a lot of work, a lot of exercising, a lot of you showing your dedication and improvising with your people and advising, making sure that the people rolling with you and they riding. Make sure that you make it through the time, and at that same time at the night write the rhymes, cause shit ain't never happened so easy. But it's complicated stuff that makes it work and make you become tight with your team and a unit completely. We see the shit that we see on TV. 15 minutes, fame happens so fast. He be bullshitting, lying, it's a gimmick. Cause nothing in reality takes 15 minutes. If you really see, don't doubt, they be waiting. Look in the background, they started with a foundation. I mean, yeah, you could suggest. Even look at the great one known as KRS, yeah. He started in a homeless shelter. You probably wouldn't understand. That's why he became the ill storyteller, because of all the incidents in his life. Yes, and all the discipline on that mic. That's why his showmanship is to the top. That's why Ghost Mini is just dropped. It's the same similar pattern. We trying to show you how you gotta get to where you gotta get to in rapping. Yes, and it happens. Everything starts from the beginning just like an atom. Yeah, endocrinology. Understand my philosophy from the ground up. They watching me. That's how we plot the seeds. We growing slowly. And as you see me showing you what I do and how I got to where I'm at least when you see on IG, it's real, so you know me. There's no story of fabrication, built from a different fabric, no exaggeration. This is telling you how we do it. This is no form of entertainment. And it might be frustrating for you to find a spot, a safe haven. Yes, I'm aching. Made it this all, they clay aching. While you was out there sitting on your PlayStation, we was working hard every day, no vacation. I blaze like they say Satan did against God. I awake people out the grave. It takes years. We still do what we gotta do. Zeus the great bear. Yeah, where it's born. Understand the earth is torn, open down, bring the fire from it up. Submerge so the people give it down. Go to EODUB, show you how you can develop your skill. And be nice as you not. If you not, then just shut the hell up and get killed. That shit wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EODUB. Damn. That's how you crack the shell casing. And moving forward, so you know that signal when I call your name, so get focused.
Yeah, nah, I didn't hear you. That shit was, he was going
that
over.
That shit is tough too. That record is tough. That intro, that beat is nutty.
Look.
Yo, let's go. Let's keep it rolling. Lit. Let me get some off.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, he doing. He got all the solos.
So it's Gucci. Hey. So here you go. Yo, let me start building. Let me continue, God willing. Let me give this sermon for Michael K. Williams. When the church started humming, somebody scream out, "Tell God Omar's coming." Let me start building. Let me spit, God willing, a sermon for Michael K. Williams. Soon as the choir started humming, someone said, "Tell God Omar's coming." I'm trying to keep it balanced.
That's hard.
It's challenging to discuss a black man with so much talent. How can he be the raw issue? How can he do magnificent roles black with loud scar tissue? I mean, he got $120. How dare he get $120 mils and getting Hollywood money? That nigga's really changing the arrangement. You're deranged if you think his talent didn't gain shit. He remained claimed on some lame shit. Magnificent bills. He's also a brethren of my brother AL Skills. I hope to his son he left a will. I hope the world can still magnificently follow his skill. I hope we meet again, but until that day, I gotta stay building. This is just a little sermon for Michael K. Williams. Soon as the church doors open and the choir humming, somebody tell God that Omar's coming. That role was so logical. That was on fire. His first role that hit me was The Wire. Playing this role to this day. I almost call him Omar when I seen him round the way. How dare a character hit you in the flame? So magnificent that you call him by the character's name. That means the character has really been ingrained. That show was deep, it's like DNA in my brain. It's insane, this powerful time can be untamed. And then he went on to do deeper things, sleeper things. Magnificent roles when they see us. A Netflix flick where they wild out to free us. I hope you following the panel. I hope you not just ignoring and turning the channel. This is Super Zoo Burning. But also if you recognize it's also Michael K. Williams' sermon. So let me stay building. Let me spit a little quiet sermon for Michael K. Williams. The church doors open, the choir started humming. Somebody said, tell God Omar's coming.
Coming, that shit real.
Come on, yo. Y'all know the
That's
science.
hard.
Yo, shout out to my man AL
That shit got me
Skills. Before I turn this on tonight, I had to DM him again because that was his man's man. But y'all know Michael K. Williams passed away. He was an actor who was in many things. And for me, most notably was Omar in The Wire. If y'all know The Wave, then you know The Wave. But that shit was magnificent to the point where we seen him in the street and dead ass. I said to my wife, like, oh, there go Omar. You know what I'm saying? That's how ill he had it with us. Anyway,
he was
R.I.P.
more
Rest
like
in power.
he was like a Tracy Morgan, like a Luis Guzman, just him being himself got him to where he was at.
And let's not also forget dark skin with a $150 on his grill, and like defied the odds. Like it's difficult to get roles even when you the pretty light skinned dude. This dude is dark skinned Brooklyn dude with the ox 50 on his face. You know what I'm saying?
And Tupac got him his first role type shit.
I like it.
That's what he confirmed.
Let's rhyme some more about it, CF. Get busy. So
I'm
share
ready.
beef for CF.
Thanks, Rico. Always have it. Let me rock.
Toasters. That and 1,000 to see.
Yo, I sleep on cadavers, they scold pillows. While I spit down and I'm drinking this Modelo. Old Jello try to kill the dog, never pass. Look at people coming from the war, that's my path. Oh, so far, if you thought that I heard it from the Maya, they've been murdered and retired, call me Omar. Guns blazing on these motherfuckers sent to kill. And I can't die even if they give me fentanyl. Ayy, word is born, need the Benadryl. Allergic to the bullshit I heal, plus the pen will spill. Ill scribe what I'm writing. Always live with my tribe, we so exciting. I could always see what's happening before it happened. I know it's real if I'm shooting at them. It's the graduation ceremony, so let's celebrate. The Kaepernick stand for these people, cause a lot of them is capping. Yeah, but I only stand for the real. And if I have to do what I gotta do, then I'll kneel. But I only kneel if it's for real. And if I do gotta get up, then I shack out house like Shaquille. Word is born at will. I feel like, are we free willy? I'm more like an orca when I orchestrate the death and my wave coming right over y'all on waterfront property. You feel me? Still be.
Yo. Following up when CF was on the warpath. It's like this. Following up when CF was on the warpath. Let me do cultural calculus. I'm dropping more math. Let me use the scalpel to start scalping you. Let me do addition and subtraction and add up to algebra. Follow me for you can get it, but I'm warming you. You could know the answer if you only knew the formula. I'm getting your mind state with psychology. Let me break down optical figures and move to geometry. Let me talk about an octagon. Let me talk about the squage atmosphere stage that I'm rocking on. Let me talk about circular. Let me talk about how I hit you in person or I attack you in the virtual. Magnificent flows, they come around me. It's like the numbers in math, they slowly start to surround me. It was like a beautiful sign. The numbers appeared above my head like that dude in a beautiful mind. I started seeing things in 3D. I started seeing things before things could see me. I was preying the vision, seeing and listen. Magnificent in the soul had to put me in pole position. Then I had my presence. Super Zoo went to math class, but I wasn't really catching my lessons. I was out smoking weed in the bleachers. I wasn't after school getting extra help from the teachers. It was a me nuts do it. C plus student. Magnificent, wow, how I even got through it. And difficult how my brain still turned into a generator. How the C plus student turned into a wild educator. Super Zoo builder, never hater. Magnificent fly, kill alligator. Florida swamp to kill it like a mask. CF, take a sip from the flask.
I'm already on the next glitch. I can feel the internet connection not working. I think that's the presence of boy just passed away because of a heart attack. What is wrong? Now I gotta start this rap as a memorial to someone who passed so far. It's all I knew. The bro always was there to support. Going to Washington Square Park, tell me kill people, it's food court. Time to eat on the beat. Saying, yo, do what you gotta do. That's bon appetit, buen provecho. I can't believe that his soul is somewhere in heaven while we being looked on the street by the devil. Before I reach a threshold, platform for someone that passed. I know that he on many labels and he's looking at me, and he's so happy. Because there's several moments that passed from the past. So when I'm on a mic, he asked me like,
hold on, CF. Hold on a second.
You killed a lot of rappers.
Yo.
You know what?
Are y'all hearing that his sound is going in and out?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with your sound tonight. The sound is going in and out.
It's internet, fam. It's internet.
It's his connection.
It's your internet connection, my man.
Yo, do me a favor, CF. Log off and log back in. Go out and come back in.
I got you.
See if that helps. Yo, bring that beat back, CF. I mean, so Spartan. Come on, y'all. We just warming up the oven. Shout out to Frost, but that beat had got me open. Super crack from Souls. I don't know, what is this? An Italian playing this record play on a gondola? You know what I'm saying? Seldom do I come rare dumb. Really, I like it medium rare. How dare I have a polo cup sporting a bear? How dare I have Hennessy over in the rear? How dare I spit freestyles without a care? I land with a landing like there. I'm sort of plastic, moving like Simone Biles gymnastics. Was I on the shoulders flow or the weightlifting? Was I just in my human form or was I shape-shifting? Was I turning into a dragon, the mercy? Was I in Game of Thrones following Cersei? Was I deep into the science that you don't even know from it's a tree? There's this new thing on Apple Plus called C. It was a rocker, man. It has that dude, I forget his name, but he played Aquaman. He has no blindness. It's difficult to find this, but the blind visionary theology is timeless. I follow a blind man into the darkness because he knows better through his hearing, so I allow him to keep steering while I'm following like rack and pinion on the science with a Jemmy, with Yemi driving a Hemi. Really, I got techniques that's plenty. It's usually the brown, but tonight it's the white Henny. Usually I drink it with Vivian. I only sip it when I travel in and out of the islands of Caribbean. Sometimes I was faking. The first time I had white Henny was with a Jamaican. We was sitting by this exotic lake and he was lighting a spliff. We was talking about the science of life. I took the white Henny, passed it to my wife. It was like an ignition. Slowly we all connected and started to listen. It put our brain cells in a similar position. That's how my style techniques vary. Techniques is like by all means necessary. Something that you follow and need. This is a technique that approaches like the select songs from Apollo Creed. Coming slow with new heat. I'm trying to tell Yemi to mix with Angel and Cabin to get some new beats. With C-Dub Scott in it. Rocking with Shafi Nas and Frost. That's why I could never take a loss. That's why my spole never dies. That's why I rock with Verbs, Jacob, Chaotic, and Pennywise. How dare I put all your names in the freestyle? I was just looking at the screen on gallery. Meanwhile, I was fest on it. Trying to fly it. I see that Chaotic was slowly impressed by it. So let me focus on you, cause you're listening. You're light out where you are, so you must not be on the East Coast of America. How dare you
No.
join us like in the
Yo.
virtual speed? The
Yo.
freestyles got what you need, motherfuckers. I'm about to
Yo.
pass the mic off to Chaotic Ruckus. This
Yo.
freestyle for all you suckers. Matter of fact, Super
Yo.
Zoo's about to be gone. I'm passing
Yo.
the baton. Chaotic Ruckus, you're on.
Yo, thank you, Sensei. Got it, by the way. I'm out here in Vegas every day. Still keeping it through the melee like Smash Bros. Even if you don't really hear me, yo. Hope you vibe to it. Shout out to EODUB. I'll come back to the anyway to do it. Like the Bowery Electric. Recipes to Vice, V and Majesty, collage on fashion. Stepping, these cats are stepping fashion. Fool is off the freestyle on Thursday. Not a throwback, but it's 2040 in the worst way. And every day I'm striving to be the best. Punch a hole in the moon, but still say it with my chest. Every time he flexed, thought he was me. Gotta be the black Bruce Leroy. Coming back last dragon with the aura boy on to kick the ceiling.
Oh, wait a minute, you got it cracking.
About.
You was freestyling, but I'm about to double dutch back in. How dare us take it to different places? You were New York legend, but you traveled out to Vegas. I was glad we could pass it and share this virtual spaces. Before I opened the dub, I said my graces. I see there's some new people in here, so instead of letting you continue to rock, I want to share. You know the science. You blaze when it's connected. You was on stage with the click at Bowery Electric. Ladies and gentlemen, all you virtual motherfuckers, come off mute and make some noise for Chaotic Ruckus.
Thank you so much. I had to pop in.
We are the Who's Line Is
thank
anyway.
you.
Damn, yo, y'all always on one, man. Always. Man.
Yeah, man.
Always on.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and say for the record, I was on one right there. Yo, matter of fact, real quick, Elba, who's in here, when I passed it to Chaotic Ruckus, she came on camera.
We lost you, Zo.
Tension.
Yo,
Well,
how
can
I
you hear me?
sound? Do I still sound
now we get
shaky
you.
or what?
Yo, my bad.
You sounded good, bro. Yo, Vegas, huh?
Yeah, man. I've been turn this down right quick. Yeah, man. I've been out here, man. I'm in the cannabis industry, so I've been doing that.
Oh,
That's what it do. I just left Vegas last year. I was living on Bonanza and 11, if you already know, North Side.
Oh, I'm out in Henderson, man. I'm out right by the airport. So Papa Left just came, actually crashed on my couch.
You already.
It's a fact. Yo, if I come out there, I was out there 2 years ago now, me and wifey, and that's when I first learned that it was legal there. I was blown away. Yo,
Yeah,
true
I'm in
story. When we
I'm
landed, this might have been 3 years ago, pardon me. When we landed, we were walking outside the we stayed at the what's the one that looked like a pyramid? Luxor. We stayed
oh
at the
yeah, the
Luxor,
Luxor. Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So boom, we walk outside. I see this girl piffing, and it's a white girl, and I straight approached her. I was on some straight corny shit, but I was about to be like, "Yo, you holding? Like, let me hold something." I walked up to her and was like, "Yo, you piffing?" And she was like, "Fam, it's like, are you over 21?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Go to the dispensary." I was like, "Word?" Yo, true story. I thought she was
oh
lying.
shit.
I didn't know. I just wasn't aware of the laws. I went upstairs to the room. I started Googling. Yo, we went to a dispensary in Vegas that looked like a fucking Apple store. The shit was immaculate. It was like
Oh, you probably talking about Planet 13.
Planet 13.
Yeah,
is
that
where
place
we
is
were.
crazy.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, I
kid.
work for Bond Road Cannabis, so that's the name of my company. You know what I mean? I posted in the gram and all of that. That's the name
That's
of the
a
company I
whole
work for.
Yo,
different
before
place.
you leave this space,
I'm out here
first
in
of all,
NorCal.
yeah,
All right.
first of all, hang out for a minute. But Chaotic Ruckus, put in the chat, your IG and who
Alright.
you know, and the cannabis
Yeah,
strain.
of
Yeah, do
course,
that.
of course. You know
Cats
what I
will
mean?
follow
You
you
already
like
got it. I just wanted to show some love and hop in. And you know
Yo,
what I
good
mean?
shit. I saw you and I was like magnetized to you. And when I said some line and you was like, "Oh," like you gave it up, and I was like, "All right, he's about to win."
I seen
You
you.
was
I seen
feeling
y'all
the
just
energy.
started. I had to hop in, man. I just want to say I appreciate it. I trim all day. I trim butt all day, so I listen to the open mics and this while I'm at work. Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
love
Like,
it.
it's, you know what I
Love
mean?
it,
Like,
bro.
I know it's not live yet. I know y'all gonna get back to it. I'm gonna fly out there. I'm gonna see you in person. You know what I mean? It's, you know what I mean? I'm ready
When
for
you
it,
see
man.
me,
Like,
feel free to put something in my hand of that company that you working for. You heard?
yeah, we're gonna see what's up, man. Y'all about to be legal out
I
there in New
know,
York.
I
So,
know.
you know what I mean?
It
We need
is
to,
legal.
you know, you definitely need to connect. But when anybody EODUB fam come out, yeah, you holla at me, man. Hit me in my DM. want to come crash on the couch. You know what
And
I
it's
mean?
dope to have
It's
you in
love.
here instead of
Henderson's beautiful. I love it
watching
out
one
there.
night. You know, it's dope to have you in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, man. I've been
Word.
trying to jump in. I just been working, man. We have a lot of harvests and all of that on
Facts.
days,
All
so
good.
I be putting
Okay.
in the work, but I see it. You know what I mean? It's kung fu to me. You know what I mean?
I do
Osiris,
know.
and he know the vibes and you know,
The
barring
goat.
everything, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to come back there, man. You know what I mean? Before everything happened with, and I had talked to Vice, you know what I'm saying? And he was telling me to
Yeah.
come back to audition. So that was the last real time I had spent with him, talking to him
Well,
and texting him back. So man,
it's
I
good
miss
to
y'all
see
so
you, bro.
much. And it's, you know what I mean? I hold y'all in my heart every day, man. You know, and that
Respect. It's
last
great. It's great to see you doing well as well. And also for the people out there, as he just shared, to all the YouTube heads, all the Twitch heads, everybody watching us on Facebook, salute. We know a lot of times y'all don't immediately chime in. We have people out there that are looking at the streams and trying to communicate with y'all, but y'all are all welcome, and it's blessed to hear that you listen, times that you're away from here. So we know that what we're doing is
it's
vibrating out there.
it's a part of the daily regimen, the weekly regimen, man. It's, you know
That's
what I mean? If I
gangster.
miss it,
Love it.
even the OK booms during COVID, like everything gets watched, even if it's not like it's television. You know what I'm saying?
Love
It's
it. I
TV,
love that
y'all. It's
whole energy.
EODUB TV right here. Like
That's
y'all
EODUB
got
heated.
TV.
rewind episodes. Don't think don't think like I ain't sat like, just think about homie just sat here for 8 hours just trimming some tree and like listen to UCF and them go off and listening to the open mics. You know how that get an MC. So that just
I
gets you
like
right
that.
for the
I
week.
like that clip even right there. What you just said sound like a
That's
little
the
commercial.
remix. Okay, so boom.
Yo, salute to Chaotic Ruckus, yo,
Yo,
and shout
cheers,
out
Salute,
to
man.
some
fam.
new
Cheers to y'all.
people in
Cheers to
here.
y'all, brothers, sisters,
Respect,
everybody.
respect. Shout out to A, who's here with us. What up, Angel? Shout out to JB Cub, Celestial Universal Being. Love
Jacob.
that is in here.
Jake.
Shout out to Frost. I get it. Shout out to Frost. Shout out
Shout out
to
to everybody.
yo, let me let somebody else rhyme, man. What's up with you, Frost? Tell us what it is, my bro.
You know I'm ready.
Let's get a beat ready for Frost, veteran. Soaks on his Roy Ayers
For real.
sample vibe.
Put the baby down for the nap. Single dad, single father, I'm all about that. I make moves, I don't make excuses. These cats don't understand, I guess that's why they don't do shit. But stay around and play the games all the time. Yeah, I have to stay insane with the rhymes, even though he changed the vibes. Gotta keep it going, yeah, Frost. I'm intertwined in these trees and these lines and the trimming, like he said. I was out there in Vegas, now NorCal where I'm bred. I spent some time in Seattle and got out of there quick because it's too expensive. Yeah, I like to live with lots of space and acres around me and land, so my dogs can run around. Yeah, I have a real plan, cause without that, you don't have nothing in this country. The sovereignty, the freedom, you know you got to be bigger, fast like Bugs Bunny when I'm getting away. Yeah, I'm the wily coyote, I'm all about pay. Get the Acme dynamite all up in your face, and I blow it up and I don't care, I leave without a trace. The blunts, I smoke straight weed, yeah, they never lace. Don't drink much that more, but when I do, it's something great. I don't go out much to spaces to waste time with thoughts that's vacant. I'm on some outer space shit when I'm thinking I'm changing. I can't believe you wasted that much money for 10 minutes in a spaceship. People out here starving for this rent, and I don't understand, not me. I circumvent, they want to kick me out for other reasons, like because I'm a felon, even though I've been paying the whole pandemic. I'm telling you some real stuff. Take care of my kid and stay out of trouble. Even when cats act real tough, I fall back and make decisions different. I'm trying to do it, I never been about no pimping. At the same time, I'm not simping, so think different, chick. If you come around my space, or you won't have time to sit in it. Think I'm a different type of guy. You never live around me long if you like to lie. Try that, yeah, I'm a different guy. I am not blind like a wombat, but I'm a good guy. They designed that with a perfect balance. Jack Frost, yeah, I do it all the time. It's a perfect challenge. They want to come at me with malice, I don't care about it. Close curtains at 'em. I'm the king, walk around with my glass of chalice. I don't care about your challenge. You cats act like you ready when you wind up in the situation you're at, and I understand. I've been all across the country, dealt with different faces, yeah, from Houston, Texas to Manhattan. It's all about the plan, action. Gotta look into the person's actions, not they face, cause the book by the cover never get you to read the story. You will not understand the preface. Understand, you cannot read, they a guy like me. Man, they don't even one to come around, forget talking about. If you wanna fight me, I'm way bigger than that. My thoughts are bigger than that, bigger than rap. That's why they call me a MC. I correct them when they say that you a dope rapper. Nah, I'm not a rapper nor an actor.
Come on,
I'm a
so
bastard, and I do this, and my real name is NASA. That's Victorious.
Ross always ready, always ready for action. He's like a Mandalorian. You heard? He just got the yo. He ready. Yo, we about to pass it around a little bit more, and then we gonna play some games real quick. Yo, um, shout out to Shafi Nas. What up? Shout out to Ox. What up, Ox? Yo, let me let some new heads burn. What up with They not new no more. Shout out Apollo Greed. Apollo Greed. What up, my G?
What's happening, my dude?
Yo, good to see you, bro. Tell me one more time where you from.
I'm in Austin, Texas, bro.
Austin, Texas. You bring such a dope vibe to this space. I'm watching you now online, and I'm getting to connect with a lot of good people, man. So salute, and I love how you show honor to the space. You know what I'm saying, and respect the space, and come get busy. So let's get a beat for Apollo Greed. Yo, Angel, get ready. Ox, get ready.
As I woke up today, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't wake up thinking I was gonna end up with the freestyle rapping, but I had some shit I had to get off my chest. Just a little bit of stress. I was driving down the road from the grocery store. Next thing you know, a car swerving almost hit me in the road. It was a Porsche, a motherfucking nice one, and it cut me off right at the light, son. And I said I got my head in a vice, and I think I wanna chase you down the street. I think I gotta flip you off, right? I think I gotta do this for my soul, or else I'm not gonna sleep right. Next thing you know, traffic so slow. I couldn't even rev my engine. I couldn't go. I couldn't chase down and tut off and talk to this person who cut me off in traffic. I'm losing it. I'm spacing out. I think I might not get my closure. I think that this motherfucker knows you. I think that you tried to do this shit for sure. I think you did it on purpose. I think you know I was having a good day. I think you know I didn't wake up and pray. I woke up and chose violence cause I didn't meditate. Wait, nah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Yeah,
I'm
Road
feeling
Rage
great.
Bars. Shout out to my wife who's on here. Road Rage Master. Come on, Apollo Greed.
And I'm coming right back now. And I'm thinking, why should I rap now? Nah, I wanna think about the fantasy. See if I would've been packing my heat. It might have been a bad day for me. I would have been on some Grand Theft Auto shit. It would have been like GTA. Hop out your car, run that shit today. Like, why would you cut me off, miss? Why did you have to go and do that shit? Where was you going? Tell me that you had some place to go. Tell me it wasn't about like trying to see your favorite TV show. Tell me it wasn't like Real Housewives. Tell me it wasn't like maybe it was somebody in the car behind you with some knives. Maybe you was running from your husband or some shit. Okay, I think I understand now. I think I let it slide, man. I think I let it slide. I think I want to ride. Matter of fact, I think I need to just roll down and roll one and just vibe. Yeah, I think I need to vibe. Yeah.
This deserves an unpacking, ladies and gentlemen. So first, I want you to come off mute and make some noise for Apollo Greed. If you want to hear, come off mute, make some noise.
Yeah, road rage bars.
All right.
Story time, bars. I'm here for it.
Much respect.
So,
Much
so
respect.
I'm
first
here
of
for the
all,
story. I'm here for the story, bars. I
same,
definitely
same,
am.
That's my day right there.
It
same.
is giving.
That's
Uncle Ricky, can you tell us a bedtime story? It's giving.
yo. First of all, the content, the road wage bars, a lot of people connected with. I shouted my wife out, who's on here, who's also on that wave. But what I wanted to share with you is even a kind of a, from the helicopter view of what you shared. There's sometimes where we rhyme and we be like, yo, galaxies and universe, and I take it out and I'm so this, that I'm that. And we can take it real far to different places. But there's other times where we can freestyle and just crystallize a moment,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
just unpack a specific thing and just pull back the layers. You're like, she cut you off. You're stuck in traffic, so you really can't roll up to give her the finger, and you're like, damn, will I even have closure? Then you went to, yo, bitch, tell me that, like, your kid is drowning, right? Or something. Like
Please
tell
have an
me somebody's
emergency.
following behind you with some knives, not like you're late to see Wheel of Fortune, right? Like, damn, you took it to that level, even to the point where you're like, will I be able to sleep at night if I don't get to speak to this person? But then you took it to the maybe it was supposed to go down like that, right? Maybe you just supposed to chill. You need to roll something up. You need to.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
just unpack that for the team, yo.
You're welcome. Sometimes you just gotta. That's literally why I came. I'm like, maybe just need to do something good for my soul today.
Yo, can I tell you? Let's unpack that. This space for me has been so cathartic, yo. The George Floyd shit, the Breonna Taylor shit. You heard me tonight talking about Michael K. Williams. I literally just come here and be like, this is what I'm thinking about. This is
Yeah,
what's on my mind. My daughter going to college, when my mother passed, like everything that all happened this past year. You know, what I mean, in 21.
yeah,
So, so I talk about it here, and I will fully admit that there's some cathartic nature to this. It lets you get it out.
for real, man. Every time.
Great therapy, man. Great therapy is therapy.
Great
That's what
Very
hip
therapy.
hop
much the
is.
greatest kind of therapy.
Salute to
Yo,
Absolutely.
Apollo
how I
Creed.
sound right?
Maybe let's lean into that tonight, yo. You know, I'm not gonna
Release
guide
therapy,
anybody's
man.
bars, but let's lean into that tonight. Let's lean into just unpacking. Yo, shout out to this dude who pulled up, Jay Hurd. Son, as I'm watching you, I'm becoming such an incredible fan of yours. If y'all are not following Jay Hurd, I want him to put his IG in the shit again. And I want you to go follow his shit where he just this week was like walking through Walmart and spitting these freestyles, and the shit is like masterful. You said some shit about the sheets. When you went to the sheets, you were like, we don't treasure sheets or something. We something and then try to blanket out and then shows the blankets. And I'm like, damn, it's deep. You hear me like I'm fucking rambling, like I'm fanboy over here. Yo, this is how real it is when I saw you in Walmart this week, sir. So
Yo,
just this space is real. Let me go to I
look,
said A, get ready. A, you ready? We're gonna get CF back in the mix because he's back on. My bad, my G.
how I sound though, I just want to make sure because my shit was wild intermittent, B.
No, you sound good right now.
My shit sound decent. Let me know, B, for real.
Facts. Let me get some A bars. Come on, Angel. Ox, get ready. We need an angel.
You hear that, Sos?
We got an angel amongst us.
Go ahead, supervisor.
Yeah. You see me on the mic, right? I let that beat drop when I'm just getting right. Tonight, been all about music all day. Shout out to Omar sitting across the way. Verbally, I've been dropping shit in hyperbole. Hold on, man, I'm really popping shit. But another mic on this thing and another K volumes ring. Williams, volumes ring. I hear double V's and everything we bring. Another Omar, yeah, superstar. Watch me two-step talking about how legacies go far. Really that chalk it up to white. I be on that white, and while I'm just on this empire, we talking about the wire. Let's give it up to this man for BK for hire. Yeah, hold on, I'm like about to perspire when I'm fucking sweating all over this beat. I got that hot bar fire shit you can't even speak. I got that shit motherfuckers can't beat. Fuck it, I speak my own anyway. I give it today. I be tripping all over my words. Maybe I'm just holding back some truth bars and you heard. Let me tell you about my word. And thanks to the ace who dropped that super fire beat. I was like sending you the rough after I dropped it sweet. Yeah, it's really about some rock star. I got super bars for these stars and cock riders and clout chasers. Maybe I don't do enough cause I'm on the fucking paper chase bars. This bitch can't twerk, but I put in work hardy hard.
Yeah.
That's it, yo. That's it. Quick body, clean body.
Hardy hard.
Go ahead, A. Go ahead,
leveled
A.
up
I
so
hear
hard all
double
year.
V's in everything we bring. Magnificent. Let's go. Ox, where you at?
Oh, hold on. I'm right here, son. Hey,
Yeah.
Zoo, how are you?
What up,
I
broski?
did not tell you how much of a blessing it is you bring to people across the world, across the planet, and like, yeah, you have to wait for these niggas to tell you no, son. I'm just trying to tell you. You know
You
what I
have
mean?
shared that,
You know what
sir,
it
and I
is.
respect
That's
your
the facts.
gangster.
God
It's
mode.
just, it's
Yo,
just the
let's get the
facts, though.
beat on. Get the beat on for Ox. CF, get ready. Verbs, get ready.
Yeah.
Ready, let's
It's
do it.
Idea Factory, niggas.
Jacob, get ready.
Ayy!
My celestial.
Well, yo, check it out.
Go
Uh-huh.
Brooklyn.
Yo.
Go
I was
Brooklyn.
born to rock and roll since young, told the cop and go. No time to spend a dime, a nickel nine, my nigga already got to connect with triple five soul. Give me the rock and I can scope. Many categories, like my bad mommy, Colombian. Yo, you can't touch the God body. You just rather get his money and catch a statutory. Yo, my life was like judges and juries, lust to glory, and something that you niggas might have seen when y'all was watching Maury. Like Luke, who's your father? Someone who got the force. But felt when I was born, nigga, I never had me a choice. So I got it from the mud until my fucking voice was hoarse. Like Billy D sipping a Colt 45. No lights, but still got the drive. To get chedded, head severed, it only gets better. Only the strong, my nigga, will survive. My mama told me I had too much pride. I told her something I can't hide. So hopped out of the ride. Yo, pump for action, sitting shotgun with a shotgun by my side. Hopped in on Zoom, nigga, tell me who gon' keep alive. Like 151.21 electricity. It's all to the infinity. Niggas' games so gimmicky. Riddle me. Now Batman, I got the gap, man. Oh, one shot, your brain splat, man. It's a fact, damn. Who done it? America's most. Bread and butter, carrying toast. You niggas is roaches, cockroachos. Niggas get stepped on. You ain't got half the strength that nigga. I got it on my left arm. And now I'm a righty. Freestyle, we can do it all nighty. Yo niggas, type of niggas in the house rocking the 90. What? Yo, take flight, beat niggas spreading my wings though. K-Flow, fuck that. This is no innuendo. Let's go.
Sensei! Sensei,
Yo.
I miss you, yo.
Damn, bro.
This nigga
Sorry,
said, can't
sorry.
touch the
Sorry,
God
dude.
body. Get cheddar.
Yo,
Head
miss you,
severed.
Zoo.
Woo.
I miss y'all, man. I miss you, Ox.
What up, what up? Long time, King.
Yo, what up, you
Bless
guys?
up, bless up. We gotta all connect, yeah?
It's real family reunion waves happening in here.
Yo,
Chaotic
that's
ruckus
the
for y'all
drunken
who
style,
don't know.
bro. He hit the drunken style pull-ups in the park.
He did. He got that off. He
Go
got
do
that
pull-ups
off.
in the park right
Can't
now.
touch the God body. All right, come on. We're going to keep it going. CF, where you at, bro?
Yo,
Come
what
on,
up?
CF.
Let's rock.
CF, verbs, get ready. Next, damn, yo, matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to call a play, so hold on. Give CF that same beat.
What up, Ox? Good. Yeah. Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cyborg.
Come out that sand dune, hourglass, Alcatraz, in that chat room talking about how these bars so hard. Where the water, they don't understand I'm more the stars, cause I'm far important, I got bars for days. I feel like people wanna be where I'm at the stars they gaze. For the second, if you on the map, the cigar get blazed. And you turn to the ashes that I don't know, it's hard to say. Who the fuck, this is practice, yo. If you really up in the same level that I am, then you will understand who the fuck I the devil and you pretend. The Lucifer is real, and you don't wanna know what I do. When I step on, it becomes nuclear ordeal, nigga. Or something like Cuban Missile Crisis. Humans ain't real, they dismal. I like this. I know that y'all not even close to what I got to. I know you wanna be where I'm at, but I'm on a space star like Octu. Yeah, that's a planet up in Star Wars. You don't understand it, cause what I say is far more beyond your comprehension. I don't think you could understand, so I gotta speak to you with sentences that come with extensions and take you to another dimension. For that in your IG, I will never get a mention. But at the same time, through all of this tension, I will extract your 414K benefits and your pension while you rapping. Plus take your publishing. That's what happens, no capping. Facts, I learned this from the industrial complex and capitalistic enterprise of Manhattan. Damn, Whackmen always wanna be where they at, not could be. I wipe them off with a napkin. Should I be rapping if the true, if I'm a flu? If it's virus in your iris, then the pupil of the zoo, get it?
Ow.
Iris, virus together. The zoo of the animal comes out. I like, we endeavor, we fight all time. Your arm I sever. You think you in the same spot as me? I think not, I'm more clever. Of course I've been here. I know what's going on with these rappers. They think I'm sincere. They think that I'm an idiot, nah. Cause I spend years to get to my craft. That's why it seems like I'm impaired. quiet as hell. I gotta take them to another level, cause the drugs that I sell got a whole different type of clientele. Back in the days, Pablo Escobar, see what I do, sin ill, my shit goes forever like God gave me the repertoire. God told me that I was so nice, when I spit my shit comes in a collage and a reservoir. Together, when we get these
Oh
pictures,
my God.
the words
That's
now
it.
that I
That's
spit,
it.
that I
Stop.
deliver
Stop.
rivers
Stop.
of
Stop.
flows.
Stop.
Matter of fact, I disfigure my foes. Look at these motherfuckers, I see the pictures and scroll. Go next. Oh, flex.
Yo,
Bitch
goodness
so ill with the
gracious. Ladies and
verses.
gentlemen, Cyborg, the Cyborg bars. That's CF. Don't forget, he got a project out right now. His crew is called Billion Man Rebellion. Go check it. Go purchase some merchandise. Damn,
Yo,
that's what we
Let's
Ghost.
get
needed.
those links. Let's get those links in the chat so we can
Yeah,
put them into
CF.
YouTube for the gear, for all that shit.
Yo,
Let's get them up
word
CF,
there.
up.
put your
Yo,
links in the chat for BMR.
facts. Ghost lineage. Right now we about.
Put it
I
in the
just
chat,
wanna.
though,
Got you.
as
Got you.
well.
Got
Look,
you.
I
Got you.
gotta, I
Got you.
gotta break the rules and come off mute. We're not gonna be dropping bars like that. I done woke up half the house and shit. Come on now, come on now. We're not gonna be waking up the house with shit like that.
That's the energy we on. Yo, let me see who else.
Yo,
Verbs, where you at? Is Verbs ready? We need Verbs. We need Pennywise, and then we go into Jacob.
All right,
Verbs,
yo, y'all hear me?
Pennywise, and Jacob.
No, I'm supposed to rap after all of that.
Get ready, girl. Come on, Verbs.
Yo, Soul's killing it on the tracks.
all that shit lit, yo.
Yo, Verbs got a mind that won't behave. These conservatives trying to tear down Roe v. Wade. What the fuck is this shit? We won't be slaves when we on this microphone and gotta rip. Yo, trying to challenge shit. They realize how this not balanced with Supreme Court all twisted to the right. Starting on the plight, on the brown and black, that's all night. But fuck that, out of spite, we gotta come back, hit them off like Spike Lee, preaching the truth. Understand when I reach in the booth, understand I'm not leeching for you. I'm trying to spread out the love and the positive conscious energy. It's all bugged and unplugged with the tracks. Off of the top, yo, the snare, yo, it's Chris Black. It's like a kick snare. Off of the top, when I come through, I rip, and yo, I've been there. Move minds in the consciousness and be aware. Spread it out to all my peers with no fear. Love in the Zoom box, check the quadrilateral. Off of the top, yo, we spit no collateral damage. Off of the top, we can't handle the flames. We be coming through with this hip hop, yo. CF, yo, he got a rock. Billion Man Rebellion on the march. Understand how we coming through, it won't spark. No type of conflagration. Off of the top, it's nothing. Concentration.
Yeah, so
yo,
come on,
coming
come
with
on.
it. Yo,
he did his numbers. You know what's funny though? He had me from Roe v. Wade. We won't be slaves. That was like one of his opening bars, and I was like,
yeah,
right,
man. These conservatives, bro, they trying to like just rip down Roe v. Wade, and it's crazy because you know when they affect these laws, it affects brown and black women mostly. You know what I mean, or predominantly, and yo, this shit is fucked up.
That shit. I saw
facts,
Verbs perform live. That shit was wild lit, and he was breaking down.
Yo, actually, CF, man, I've been meaning to tell you. I think the world is ready for a Verbs CF song. So I'm gonna reach out to you in the chat. I'm gonna reach out to you in the chat.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
And get your contact info through the chat so we could, connect. And,
I go where you at, uptown, wherever, be. That's just life.
Nah, whatever, be. I got the whip. I'm in Jersey
gentlemen.
City right now.
Damn, living your life.
Oh man.
Yo, let's go. We making connections.
I even go get it taught.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Pennywise. Let's let Pennywise get the stage. Jacob get focused. Yo, Jay Hurd after that. Jay Hurd get focused. Yo, Pennywise.
Jay Hurd,
no pressure. No pressure.
Hey.
I'm gonna talk some different shit. I'm gonna show you I'm quite wise, a real woke bitch. I can tell you about my struggle. I can tell you how I live. But really hardest thing is raising all these kids. 5 of them, yeah. Hard to believe. Whole 5 C's, all call me mommy. Mommy this, mommy that, mommy all the time. Nobody call me daddy, cause daddy got no time. And I don't wait for nobody, not he or she. Cause when kids is hungry, they coming to me. Mommy stomach empty. Mommy, I need this. Goddamn, mommy about to bust a fucking lick. Wait a minute. I said I was on some different shit. Surprise, surprise, I'm raising brown kids. That's the real struggle. That's the real strife. When cops see my son, they don't think about my life. They be ready on the go. They be click, clack, going for some Skittles. He gonna get no more. Sent him to the store. I ain't think no more. Thought he's walking out the door. He'll be back before I know it. Oh, man. Sometimes you live comfortably, but you don't know things, and you can act like you don't know a thing. But really, everybody knows these things that's happening every day. Everybody sees it all. COVID stopped it. Now we think we really see people what the government's doing with these things. First they said only for he, she, first responders. Man, now we all feeling gotta get it because they not giving it to us. Those that didn't go and get it. Now listen up. Now they want to bribe us. Give you this, give you that. Didn't work then, now they taking where your food at. Coming for your job because you can't leave the house. Ain't got a vaccine card. That's clout. That's some shit how they want to track us now. I'm a conspiracy theorist. I can tell you how. Take it back with Pfizer, the AIDS epidemic. Remember when he said he had a cure? Forget it. Half the people died wasn't from the disease. It was from the treatment. Now, hold on. Sorry, y'all.
Blow, 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 blow.
Yo, that's whole shit.
More fire. I may say more fire. I may say more fire.
Sorry.
Mommy this, mommy that.
Pennywise.
Nah, yo,
Mommy
them brown kids.
He bodied
Yo,
that.
that shit
Oh
was
my
fire.
God.
And
Y'all
she
know I
talked
felt
about-
it. Single
Oh,
day.
Bucklad, what that penny?
We are clipping the shit.
And you
out
didn't
of
want to
that.
rap
Right,
after
that
anybody?
was a movie right there, yo.
I thank you guys for always inspiring me and giving me a place where I can, like everybody said, I could lay it down. I could vent. I could talk whatever I want to talk, whenever I want to talk, however I want to talk it. Thank you guys for providing a safe, comfortable space for me to master my craft.
Yeah.
Pennywise.
You savagely bodied that. And if you
We
ever,
need
want to
like
take
a
any of that
moment
income
of
tax money,
silence.
we got some weed
Yo,
investments
this is
out
what
here.
we talking about.
Oh,
This is what we talk
that's
about. This
gangsta.
art of freestyling. We've been breaking this down tonight. We've had people really like, we could go really super deep cyborg levels like CF, right? Take us to different planets. We can break down a specific moment in time and unpack it to heavy levels like we saw from Apollo Greed. We can also just straight tap the vein like Pennywise did. We could just go so internal and just
Killed
be
that.
like, this is what just speak your life into the world. You know what I'm saying? She went from motherhood to the brown kids to worrying about the police to the vaccine to the
That was
conspiracy
wild,
theories
deep.
to the vaccine card.
Shit was landing.
Then was landing and then was like then took it to the AIDS epidemic. You think you got a cure? Forget it. You
Yo,
won right now, yo. That was a winning
Word.
team.
And you didn't even want. You was talking about you have to go after everybody. Like, come on.
yo, you know what I wanted to say, B? You know what I wanted to say, B? Like at that brewery, like at Jug's Brewery, like Zoo, that was a classic
I
ass
did
night,
one of
B.
those. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
And
I freestyle. Y'all hear me freestyle all the time. But that night at the brewery, I did one of those where I just tapped the vein. I was like, this is how I feel right now at this moment. And there was some powerful people in the room, right? There was literally this woman named Terry Gray, who was my first principal. And then sitting next to her was Terry Williams, who used to be my
yeah, you
schoolmate.
talked about that. Yeah,
And
you
I
talked
was like,
about how
yo, I
you.
used to work for her and she used to work for me. You know what I'm saying? It was like surreal, um, that moment. So yeah, that was a night where I did my version of what Pennywise just did. I was like, this is how I feel at this moment and just unpacked it, unraveled it. And damn, she just did that like a motherfucker right now. Yo, Frio Dub, y'all. Every
Yo,
Thursday
that shit's
night, it starts
crazy.
at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to everybody who's pulled up to the spot tonight. Shout out to everybody who spit so far, like Chaotic Raucus. Good to see the bro. Shout out to Frost from Northern Cali. Shout out to Apollo Greed from Texas, taking us into story level. Shout out to Angel in Jersey City, Ox is in Brooklyn, Verbs is in JC,
What up,
Pennywise is
Angel?
BK as well, right?
I
Angel is
gotta
in
get up.
JC.
Angel in Jersey City, we never got up. Be on downtown,
Yo,
eh?
let me pass the mic again, man. This is too real. And we going all around like the globe right now.
Yo,
Yo, I
Jay
said
Heard though,
Jacob.
you
I
gotta
said
play. Yeah,
Jacob.
B.
Jacob, can you come on, Mike? Tell us where you from, Jacob.
Yeah, I'm on mic. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you.
All
You've
right.
been here before, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I've been here once before.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
Let's let you spit first. Come on, so
Damn, that be hard, yo. Those, that's you?
all
Everything.
of this is so.
I need that, yo.
Bless mics, remind you that I ain't from Earth. You thought you were on birth. Yo, you can hear it like tough turf. I ain't looking from the astral plane. You can hear it plain. Catch me on another plane. G6, looking for a way to internet my G5. If you ain't heard me, this is Transform Alive. Save it for your Decepticons at DEF CON. I take it to 1. You don't want to hear the sun. How I light gun, light speed, love speed, Godspeed. See you on the next UFO. For 80 years they've been hiding that from you, bro. So you can basically say everything you see is scenic. Yo, you ain't heard this is scenery. I'm in the physic and I'm completely super psychic. I don't gotta tell you I need a sidekick. You can save that for the drama ward, psychodrama, sidekick. Y'all, you wanna hear Shy Wigger? I'm down in Florida. Don't ask me how I get live or where I'm live or why I'm live. Wigger, do I look like the white devil? Of course I do. Jesus Christ in the afterlife, save the aftermath. That already happened. 2020, you need double vision. Give it to your snake eyes, G.I. Joe. You don't hear me with Jane, plus I got the plane. English explained, you getting an 840 ounce. Yo, hear me by the ounce. You can buy another ounce while I go through, roll it up. Yeah, we bounce. Hear the club, break it down like Bricktown. You don't need more pound. Hear me in the ground, yo, I get around. I ain't in Tupacalypse, yo, I already got it down like Tupacalypse. All eyes on me now. Who need to hate me now? That wiggle with the sound through north. Yo, bless.
Hold on, so.
Yo, I
Salute
want
to
that
Jacob.
beat. Yo, that shit
Salute,
crazy.
yeah.
That
You
beat
might have
Yeah,
to
that
spend
beat
that
is
beat to
fuego,
yeah.
bruh.
Good looking. I got
Yo,
you.
shout
I'm
out
on
to
that.
Jacob. Let
I'm
me
getting
just
numbers.
connect that Jacob one more time. Jacob, you in Florida, correct? Is that
Peace,
correct, sir?
peace to
Yes, sir.
freestyle
Yes.
out there too.
Excellent. I'm just tonight. I'm just hyper focusing on how we're all over the globe tonight. I'm in Jersey. CF's in
Yes, word.
Jersey. Chaotic is in Vegas. Frost is in Northern Cali. Apollo Greed is in Texas. Ox is in Brooklyn. And Jacob's in Florida. Yo, salute.
Yes, sir.
Let me see where else we might land on the map. Good shit,
Bless
Jacob.
God.
Welcome
Bless
to the
God.
space again. Yo, let me go to
Praise
Jay
the
Hurd. What
law.
up, broski?
Damn, that shit gonna be hard. That beat
Yo.
is crazy, B.
I got you.
Get Jay
Yeah,
Hurd up.
I got you.
What's
Yes,
happening?
sir. Good look.
Thank you, C-Dub.
We gonna make some joints.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
Jay Hurd. What's good, broski?
Yo, Jay
Tell 'em
Heard
where you
wild
from.
dope,
Hey.
B. Good look.
Where
Hey,
you from, bro?
Legend.
what's happening, CF?
What's
I'm
good,
from
legend?
What's happening? I'm from Dallas, Texas.
That's the
Dallas,
spot
Texas.
too.
Yeah.
Texas
I
wild.
love it.
Mm.
Yo,
Hey,
let's begin. Give
let's
him a
go.
beat, yo. I want this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I wish that I wasn't created to kill you all. Damn. Sometimes I wish I wasn't created to kill you all, but I gotta kill you all. That's how I was built for y'all, killing y'all. Sometimes I wish I wasn't created to kill you all. Let me talk about it. I come from a black tunnel. I keep a black humble. Stack bundles. Stacks love you. A gap puzzle. Figure out the pieces when you figure out cathedral or you figure out a Libra. You figure it's a leader when you leaking out a leader. You speaking out cathedral or you speaking out for Jesus. I have them speaking about a seizure. It's funny, they was only speaking about it on ether. They incorporate me in rap songs. They only incorporate me when the gap's drawn. Dang, they don't incorporate me on the positive records, but the positive record is the Coliseum. Probably see him. You want a body, got it in the henchman. You want to have a body, well, God got me, I'm pinching. I gotta talk about raps again. I'm talking about gats again. Guess what we strapped up in? I wish I wasn't created to kill you all. Damn, the irony.
That shit hard.
I wish I wasn't created to kill you all.
Kill you all.
Damn, the irony.
Yeah, can I hop
What?
in? Can I hop in?
Get it.
This is Spaz again. No.
Don't want to hop in on this beat.
Again. Yo, wasn't traded to kill them all, but I came to Westbrook to LA ball like a triple double. Yeah, he mad humble, but he Paul numbering out the rubble. Yo, came to stubble. Yo, off the chin. Rest of the world got a glass chin, they gotta be thin. That must be French. Yeah, he Ringo beats. At the same time, Souls got him in the streets for a reason, man. He spent the 16. EODUB, yeah, gotta be mean. All across the world like Osiris Anthem. Yo, I guess Royce the 5'9" can't answer. Nah, trouble with cancer. This ain't a Seinfeld episode. He spit his soul, trimming pounds and he gotta go. 489 reasons why he got the flow. That's that THCs. I gotta be trying to be a paralegal and a lawyer, so he got the bars. B. Keep working on the cars. Smoking that tree. At the boulevard. Used to walk up the block, now I circle the squares. You should grow a pair of hearts, even though they ain't even there. Alice ain't in one.
Bring that beat back. Bring that beat back. Hold on. Bring that beat back. That's too ill. You got cast open, so. Yo, Chaotic Ruckus. Shout out to J Hurd. Let me share something.
What's up? I get some of that.
I was born to ball. Thank God I was sent to resurrect you all. I was born to ball. You can thank God I was sent to resurrect you all. You don't want this, but you need this. Super Zoo died floss on the cross of verbal Jesus. Sorta like a sentenced genius. When I enter, it's like I bring life through my penis. The chromosomes and ad-libs spread life through mad libs. I'm making mad live. I resurrect the dead. I take thoughts and ignite them like dynamite inside your head. Then I lead to your brain synapses. Then I build you to your lung reverse collapses. I get you caught in a synapses before your brain cells react to this. My master taught me this. I was sent to envision those. I was sent to bring life to those and build division. I was sent to resurrect you all. Yo, the God was sent to ball. You can thank God I was sent to resurrect you all. Yo, Super Zoo is verbal genesis. I bring gunfight to sunlight, photosynthesis. I bring life to flowers. Matter of fact, I bring kryptonite against Superman's superpowers. I can spit freestyles for hours. It's like beats or little hors d'oeuvres that I devour. Then I put them on a cake with icing. Super Zoo splicing DNA codes to get you in the right zone. My magnificent flows has praised my Lord. They didn't know I was the Black Bear secret cyborg. I caught it for the checked ball. That's why I was sent by God on the planet to resurrect you all.
Resurrect you all. Had to resurrect you all. Funny, I killed everyone to resurrect you all. I had to kill everybody to resurrect you all.
Yo. The book of Genesis, no decimation. The 10 that died for it, the book of Revelation. Thinking about it when this rap flows. Cause if they saying at the beginning, I'm the end, John of Patmos, it's all over. You gotta watch The Gifted. Cause when he drops shit, now it goes apocalyptic. Feeling something like it's Thanos. If I finger snap, I can rap with people and pull them out their plain clothes. Or you see it's nothing at all. I mean, a wardrobe fall on the floor. Some people think how the fuck did he cause all of this destruction? It's only a limited amount of time to cause a wardrobe malfunction. It's all gravy. Of course, better call the Old Navy. You know how we do. Word is bone, we more Haiti. Yeah. Cause it ain't really the end. We just break out of slavery and commence again. Yes, see, I'm gonna spit it where we fell. And now we build about it on top of the citadel. They better watch out, they say we are infidel. I'm feeling like I'm spitting acid in your wishing well. Wishing well, if they don't watch it. If it comes to Hades, as the bitch I kiss and tell. But we gonna leave it over dedication. The Genesis, I do the book of Revelation.
No, that's it. That's it. If I'm book of if you're book of Genesis, I'm the book of Revelation. Your man said I'll put fucking cyanide in your wishing well or some shit. Damn. Hold on. Before we move forward,
he said acid.
Acid.
And wish you well.
Say, man.
Can we
wish you well?
Sir. Thank you.
Yo,
he said put it in your wishing well and wish you well.
Yo, and Haiti in the Citadel, because I'm like, you know how they try to
Haiti in the Citadel.
Start from scratch. Like Haiti took everything from that and then built that shit from scratch like that. That's
let me ask this. Let me just ask a favor. Let me ask a favor of everybody in here just for a minute. I want everybody to go on mute for 1 minute. And I want to do this, man. I want to speak truthfully to the power that is EODUB. For people that are just pulling up or people that are watching on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook right now, I want you to just recognize the power that is EODUB. Tonight has been a magnificent night of steel sharp and steel. It has been a magnificent night of people being energized by the beats that Sosa's providing and just delivering true human living expression. We've had people tap into the vein. We've had people unpack stories. And then Jay Hurd took me personally into some almost religious level moment of freestyle element. You know what I'm saying? So I just want us to capture this moment. I want us to salute this space. You know, the idea that I often say at the top of this show is that we often have so much angst about the past and we have so much trepidation, apprehension about the future. We need to really practice living in the now. And there's nothing more right now than off the top freestyles. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more right now, right this moment. This is not a written verse. This is not a I planned for this beat to come on. This is just tapping into the vein and getting creative. So salute to everybody in here. I want those of us in this space tonight, just those of us who are on screen right now, I want us to recognize how magic this place is and how powerful this thing called hip
Yo,
hop and this thing called freestyle rhyme is.
that
Shout out
shit,
to Sos who definitely provides us beats every week, and shout
the
out
God.
to C Dub Scott who directs and produces the show, and shout out to CF my co-host, yo, and Magnificent, yo.
Yo, I just want to say one thing, B.
Go
Like,
ahead, go.
it's criminal that a dude like Zoo, if you witness Zoo, it's an experience. His shit should be in front of 50,000 people. Because
That's a
when
fact.
you see what he does and how he
Factory.
performs, how
Factory.
everything on there, like this shit is, and we lucky we even get in the presence of someone that's an actual educator, someone that educated themselves, someone that put themselves through the books, and someone that actually put the work in for their skill level to be where it's at. And if you see the way how he formulates shit and shit like, and I know I've been around the world, I've done been on places, yeah, I've been on Westwood, I've been mad spots, but I ain't never seen nobody that rocks like Zoo, and I've done New Zoo for 20 years, B. So like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people that participated in Free Dub, like
With that being said, Zoo is
you
an
don't
incredible.
understand how much it's a blessing to be rocking
Thank
with
you,
the
brother.
God and for him to be here and just blessing us with his presence just to spit. Not on no God, not on no knock shit. I'm just saying on some shit that I knew homie for 20 years. And he even since then he was putting me on game. And mind you, I could freestyle, B. It's not, I'm
That's a
not
fact.
whack. You know what I mean? So like
Definitely not. You're not whack.
Definitely not whack.
And that would be.
Yo,
I'm not whack.
And with that being said,
so
Zoo is an
yeah.
incredible. You're incredible at rhyming and everything,
wow
but
level, B.
you're definitely a better person than a man, bro. Out of everything, you know what I'm saying?
Wow,
So
crazy,
Respect.
B.
Ooh,
That's
I
a
like
fact.
that. Thank you.
And yo, that's the one thing
All
I
right,
could say.
that's
I'm
enough flowers now. That's
what up,
enough flowers
legend?
now for the God. I'm starting to blush. Yo, let me say this. We need to get busy. I want to ask Trill God, do you spit, my G? Do you want to spit? I see you in this space. I want to give you an opportunity. You still on mute though. So come off mute. Let's see what you sound like on those headphones.
Jay Heard dope too. Facts.
Thank
Yo,
you kindly. Thank you.
legend.
Go
I just
spit
want to
again,
say,
Jay Heard. Just hang on,
Holy
bro.
I,
I gotta hear you again. I could just
I
listen
just
Yo,
to
can
want
you.
to
you hear
say,
me?
what up?
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Let this dude live, CF. Let this kid rock. Yo, his name is
Nah.
Trill
Yeah.
God.
Go
Trill
ahead.
God.
Do you
What's
Yo,
up with it?
sick.
What's up, man?
Yo, let me tell you something. When we
good, B?
rock with headphones like the kind you have on, they do sound decent, right? But we have found that they sound good if you can hold them close to your mouth. You heard pause. If you have the mic, yeah, you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
it.
yeah,
There it
yeah.
is. Yeah, there it is. So we
I'm
about to
coming
get
in loud and
started,
clear
B.
then. All right. That's a bet. That's
Correct,
a bet, man.
correct. Yo, tell
This
us
shit
where you
sound wild
from.
clear.
Where you from,
Man, I'm
Trill
from
God?
the H, man. I'm from Texas, man. Like Jay Heard, man.
hey,
Texas in here
Y'all
heavy, yo.
do it
Y'all
out there.
y'all
They got
slanging in
bars
here.
out
he
there.
got the Texas
Yo,
twang too.
K Reno Wild Dope from out there too.
Oh,
Man, shout out,
so
shout
hit
out,
him.
Reno
shout out,
Wild
bro,
Dope.
man, for making these beats, man. Them hoes dumb.
Thank you. I appreciate
What's
that.
up,
Yeah,
Fort
yeah.
Greene?
Brooklyn.
I just lit.
H-Town youngin', gotta kill it rapping. I ain't tripping about nothing, yeah, I used to trap it. But now I'm back to brackets, that you ain't seen magic. I had them disappearing around me like a pageant. She looking at me coming, and I ain't tripping what is this again? Oh, deja vu, here we go. GPETTOE, doing it since PV, shouting out to BLAC, but they don't know me. I'm still coming up. I got little Brody with me, and I ain't giving up. Trying to stop the cussing and keep it good for the kids. They was running around, but I'm off of my head, so she telling me same things. I'm looking at her, what he's thinking. Diamond rings, I ain't tripping about psychics. I got it, mean. They looking at it like, damn, is that y'all mean? Now I'm coming from Sing Sing to make her sing sing. I had to get her like a wing dinner from Timmy Chance. There you go again in the D, still with the glance. Tell them what it is. I did it all for some fans. Now they growing up. I ain't worrying about my tears that I done had up in the past. I'm still rapping for them boys that just sitting on their ass. But we up on this Zoom, so I'ma get it close to you. I ain't even tripping out. Might make Buddy ghost to you. Hold on, what they talking, man? What he often, man? I don't even offer nothing. I'm just often on my plan. Houston, where I come from, so I get man lands. I ain't tripping about nothing. It's the dad, man. Hold on, became a father, everything changed. Had two sets of twins, not the same thing. I'm looking at it, gotta see it from another view. Then I had a daughter, what is that? That's another move. You can't do the women like you used to. Examples are passed through you like YouTube. And I ain't even tripping what they saying. This is new glue. I came up in this game and you've been doing this since 1-2. But now I'm like 30. I'm still up in this game. I ain't worrying about nothing cause times change. Under the sun they say we ain't new. I feel like my soul's been immortal, but this body is still who you seeing now. Hey, man, this
Come on,
is
Sos. Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
Sos. Yo,
Bro, I
tell
like
us
that
your
one
whole
though.
name. Your name is Trill God Geppetto?
Yes, sir. Trill God Geppetto, you know what I
Shout out
mean?
to
And
Trill God Geppetto.
Stop
appreciate that.
playing, man. Stop playing. Good
Nah,
shit, bro.
it actually mean God's people evolved to take over everything. So it's like undercover biblical formation of something that they're not gonna catch. You know what I mean? Got to be covert with the change and the prosperity right now.
Trill
How
pedo.
dare you come in here with levels and bars? How dare this happen right here?
Trill pedo.
Yo,
Hey man, I'm ready to learn. That's why I
yo,
came in here, man.
did you just also say you have seeds? How many seeds you got?
Man, I got 5 kids. Like Miss A, I think it was. That said she had 5 too. You know what I
Yo,
You
mean?
know
Two
what,
sets of
man? Shout
twins and a
out.
daughter.
I just want to
Pennywise,
say,
yeah.
man, shout out to you for that, man, because it's not many cats, that like come and like say that type of stuff in terms of, like knowledge, especially at your age. And shout out H Town, man. I love it out there.
Facts though.
That's
That's
my
rhyme
brother
off
Frost
worthy.
speaking.
That's rhyme off
Frost
worthy.
Frost is from Northern Cali. Well, he's actually from New Jersey, but he's in Northern Cali, and he too is raising his son. And we've seen that in this space. You know what I'm saying? Like you mentioned, trying to keep it clean because the kid is around me and da da da. Like we living through that. You know what I'm saying? So salute. We like bringing that raw energy here. Let me ask you this, Trill God.
Appreciate you.
How did you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
about this space? How did you hear about this?
Off top, I was listening to Soul's Beats, and shoot, I just went to the
Oh, word.
page, and then
Nice,
I hit
nice.
you, I
All
hit
right.
them up and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I
Damn,
just took it upon
so
myself to
Oh, that
come
was
through.
you? That's lit. Oh, that's lit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
glad you
yeah.
made it, bro.
Now
All right,
let
cool.
me just
Appreciate it.
repeat something. Did you just say you joined the space because you was going off Sos Beats? So Sos Beats
Yeah,
brought
more
you
of
on.
that,
yeah.
B.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and
Wow.
I got
gentlemen,
one in the
everything
works too.
stop.
I
That's
got
lit.
one in the
Come off
works,
mute.
man.
Come off mute. Come off mute and clap it up for Sos. Literally. Everybody in
Yo,
this room.
Salute, salute, salute,
let's
salute.
get Sosa budget. For real.
Can you stop playing with me?
Facts. It's the Italian stallion.
Well, I'm gonna
Salute.
tell y'all.
Everybody,
Brooklyn.
everybody cash app Sos
Beat.
$10 right now.
Appreciate you.
Yo, stop
I
playing.
I
ain't got
want
to
a
do that.
Sauce
I
beat.
got you. I got
Let's
you.
Yo,
get
let me
that
tell you
Sauce merch
something.
going.
Let me tell you something that need to happen because I'm gonna tell you, this space. Everybody comes who they are, right? I'm an educator. I'm a father. I'm also a big God guy, right? So let me just show you how, in my mind, how I see how God works. We've been doing Frio Dub for a year. Everybody was trading off beats. It was my man None for a long time. Sos came in probably about 2 months ago, maybe, and was just like, I'm just gonna do Frio Dub, and I'm gonna cook beats every week. Never asked for nothing, never was asking for a budget, never was like, can I get, should I get,
He
how should I?
killing it.
Just literally put his nose to the groundstone and been cranking out crack beats. And I've been
bro.
blessed. I got a
That's what's
record
up,
over a beat already. Yo, salute to fucking Sauce in here,
Thank
man.
you.
bro.
Salute to
Salute,
my
salute,
G,
salute,
yo.
I love
salute.
y'all. I do this for y'all
I'm about
though.
to have mad
Honestly, I
sauce
Word
make
in the
people
up.
do
house.
this shit for y'all.
Stop playing with
We
me. Yo.
need more
Turn down.
producers like that. We need more
Salute.
producers like that. Fact.
I love y'all, yo.
Hashtag
Like,
I need a sauce beat.
Who I gotta
Hashtag let's
shake
get
the
that
old
merch
lady hand? I
going.
gotta walk across the street for
Yo.
some beats,
The
man.
way, the way,
Hashtag I need a Sauce beat. That's
yo,
the
the way.
Hashtag I need a
Hashtag I need
sauce
a
beat.
sauce
Put
beat.
that on
Hashtag
a
let's
Hey,
shirt
get
now.
that merch
trend
Who I
that.
got a battle
going.
for a sauce beat?
The
Who's
way it's
that?
supposed to. The way it's supposed to be.
The
The
way
way
it's
it's
supposed
so
to be.
I
Hey,
like that.
Who said that, B?
Yo,
Yo,
stop
that's
playing
a
that it's
bar.
the
I
way it's supposed
salute.
to be.
I said it.
That's Jay Heard. Yo, we
yeah,
taking all that. Anything
yeah.
else spit in here is EODUB public property.
So
We gonna run with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean that's
yo.
what's up.
Set.
Excuse me.
It's
Love y'all. I
always
really
Let
do.
me
that. It's
tell you
Do
always
this.
that.
that.
so
Let's
Let's
been
do
tell them
that
the
some
way
more
price
forever.
workout.
yesterday is not the price
Keep
today.
the
The price yesterday
continuity.
is
Oh
not the price
man.
today.
Price
Hashtag
went
get
up.
the merch.
Price went up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any.
Yo, let me
Facts.
say
Price is
this.
up,
Let
like
me
the
say
homies
this
say.
to the room.
5 chopped cheeses.
Shall we play a game? Here's what we're
Let's
Yeah.
gonna
go.
do. We're gonna
Yeah.
call out 4 MCs. The 4 MCs are gonna have 4 bars each to talk about a specific topic. We're gonna go to the wheel for the topic, but let me share that before we go to the wheel, I'm gonna call some veterans at the gaming to model how we do this. So the people I call in this first round, pressure, no pressure, right? Get ready because you've been doing this, so get ready. Um, let's go to the wheel. What's the wheel?
Take a look at
C
the
Dub Scott is going
wheel.
to the wheel of topics.
Angel, what up?
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yummy got the ill picture. That shit gangster.
That's dope.
You gotta help me out with some of these C-dubs because I forgot. I can't even see that shit. What does it say?
I can't count bars.
It
Yo,
says
count bars over
idols.
easy,
It
B.
says
It's
idols.
easy.
Alright, so
Idols.
so
1, 2,
basically,
3.
Idols.
who influenced y'all over your whole lifespan? It could be anybody
Okay.
from entertainer to your own blood. You know what I'm saying?
Role
Your
models. Role
friends,
models. All
anybody.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so here we go. We're going at idols, and the first 4 I'm calling. Hold
Shit, I
on.
forgot. My bad. My bad.
Okay, y'all going in. Okay.
The first one I'm calling is CF,
Word up.
Frost, myself, and Apollo Greed. The
Hey,
first round is
the
gonna be
legend
CF,
group.
Frost, Zoo,
Good
and
C-dub.
Apollo Greed.
C-dub is on it. Shout out C-dub.
Okay, I know how to do it now.
CF,
Let's get, you ready? Y'all ready?
Frost, Zoo, and Apollo Greed. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yo, 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 yo. They say never meet your heroes unless it end up being like Steven Buscemi on Ground Zero. It's bugged out when you see your role models. Think that he was dead, but then he end up dying of fentanyl, going like Joe Gallo. Oh.
Wow, like Joe Dallo. I don't know, but Muhammad is my role model. I'm talking about the prophet, not Elijah, the one that died 1400 years ago, not a survivor.
Survivor, but still doing my duty. It would be my duty to tell you that my hero is Fela Kuti. He taught me a special weapon. That music isn't for enjoyment, music is a weapon.
A weapon, my mind, my mind. My mama gave it, and it was my time to let her know that I would shine because she was my idol, and I knew that all the time.
See the king seeing in his palace daily. Not Malcolm, but I'd rather see Alex Haley. I mean, that's the dude that I would like to recruit and dig his mind and how he constructed the theory of the roots.
Of the roots, yeah. I don't look up to the kings like Alibaba. I actually look up to the followers, the Sahaba, the ones that was on ground zero with no fake prophets or fathers.
It's a bothers, but the first prophet I shed was my father. That story from Apollo Greed do tell. He said his mother, but I say my father as well.
And sometime the heart would swell, and I would say Jay-Z as well, because we share a birthday, and his music I would just in my head play.
As an MC, I grow up, I was speaking lava. They like Jesus, but I'd rather know Jesus Father. I ain't talking about God. I know y'all don't know this. I'm talking about the dude that had to stand there. His name is Joseph.
Well, I like all the prophets, even back to Abraham and Moses. Long as I could connect with it and the story, and I knew that it was real, I related with it, kept going.
Dictator still gotta test one. I gotta say, Cool G-Rap KRS one. That was an MC who could bless one. I remember it. And current day, I mentioned Kendrick.
And Kendrick was nice, but I think I related to Achilles in his fight, his plight. He wanted to be great, but we all knew his fucking fate.
And no one knows the next. They don't think about it. Why? They like Ice Cube. I'm more like Granddaddy IU. What up?
That was nice. Apollo jumping
Okay. Apollo Greed did. He put the nice dismount on it.
Yeah, that was
So
fine.
here we go, y'all. Y'all see the rules. Y'all see the game. Y'all see the 4 bars. If you can't count bars real well, pay attention maybe to the person before you. Try to learn. This is a training ground. This is where we work out. So get focused. Here's the next 4 MCs that are going to get the topic. I'm going to Angel. I'm going to Jay Hurd. I'm going to Verbs. And damn, did we lose Ox? We lost Ox. I'm going to Jacob. Jacob, let's go. This round is Angel, Jay Hurd, Verbs, and Jacob. Everybody else should be on mute if you're not Angel, Jay Hurd, Verbs, or Jacob.
I can't see what it says. It's kind of dark. What does it say? See what does that say? Draft. Oh, I can see it. Draft, right? It says draft. All right, cool. So
draft.
basically, it's
You can take
it's
me off the screen, C-Dub.
it's a hip hop fantasy draft. So like all of y'all pick your, whoever you want from, the industry. Like it doesn't have to be the industry. Just it's basically like the idol shit. But you know what I'm saying? You're drafting.
Nah, I
So
like that. It's the
whoever
draft.
picks somebody, you can't pick that person. You can't pick the same person. So if you pick somebody and then somebody pick it, you got to switch it up fast.
Yo, I got that first draft pick, know what I mean?
Yeah, Angel on the board. Clock starts
Wow.
now.
That's a lie. Take a sec for your shit to drop.
Oh, he gave you this beat? Hating.
Yo, you already know how I do. My first draft pick gotta be Zoo. Ha, taking you to school, plus a little teacher to spread the rule.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
heard.
drafting. Okay, yo, I'm drafting who shot me. The next person I'm drafting is probably in your top 3. It's either gonna be the Godfather Gotti, or I might just make a shot like LeBron in the top league.
Yo, easily, it's all me picking leisurely, picking Nas #1, and you see the way that we be spitting, and take RZA on the second pick. Yo, I'm not kidding.
I like to go back to Sunrise Orchestra, so then you can hang out and chill with the Long Island Iced Tea and Ice Cube. You know this wigger got an attitude, and I already tell you I keep it true like Too Short. Remind you, yeah, I keep it like Too Short.
You need my support when I'm cutting through. My bad, I was on mute for a second or two. Let me see after Zoo. Nelson, you the god, come too.
I'm drafting the N-word for the B-word. Then I'm drafting a street term for 3 nerds. Then I'm
killing
taking
shit.
computer hackers and shooter jackers. If I take Janet Jackson, that was through the rapture.
Damn, Verbs, you on mute.
Yo, adding to the factor, Tariq Trotter, he's another dope ass rapper. Cause my squad is already so fucking lit. Who's up next? Either way, we gonna fucking rip.
Outcast, you don't need to wonder who be stuck in the outer space. Remind you, you can just catch another taste. I like to keep it in the doggy style. Don't remind you how I snoop around. Who else need you know around town?
Come on, A.
Hold on, man, that's like a big frown. We counting 4 like we got the fucking double crown. And my V's, you already know while I grow. Vice V always come through and kill this show.
I was connected to 4. Of course, I was rejected in war. My weapon to score is a machete, Coretta a score. Then I had to think of Coretta, Martin sever the score.
So on me, I guess that's pick 4. I need a lady with the vocals galore. I probably pick A keys when she's singing it, doing the hooks all literate.
Me, it's Erica Badu, and plus I need Eric B for president. So I don't gotta tell you who's the local resident. Jizza, RZA, and ODB.
I'm the president.
Stop it. Nope, stop it. Here we go. It's time to unpack. Let's
I had
share,
already
ladies and
picked
gentlemen.
RZA though.
He did pick RZA, and that was his second pick. Yo, shout out to Angel who picked Zoo, CF, and Vice. That's crack,
What up,
right?
Angel?
Magnificent. And yo, Jay Heard's flows, the way
Shit
he
was
hops
landing,
on in a
right?
unique fashion, yo, is probably in your top 3. Yo, just yo, Verbs picked Nas, picked RZA. Then he
Black
wanted
Thought.
Alicia Keys to sing. I like how you said Tariq Trotter actually, rather than Black Thought. So really dope team. And Verbs was picking like I gotta defeat y'all and shit. Yo, Jacob took Sunrise Orchestra, right?
What is that, B?
Orchestra, which is really Sun Ra is a jazz artist, I guess, if you had to box him, but it's really like soul celestial jazz, actually, is what they might even call it. It's super spacey and wide, and it's a dope listen, especially if you piss into
Damn, I
it.
gotta
He
jump
also
on that
said that he
wave.
meant some ETs from Saturn, like some 6 or 8 foot tall black aliens from Saturn, like way back in the 30s. He would have been the first person to say something like that.
That's
That's
yo,
some
yo,
deep
Cabin,
shit.
Cabin put in the chat Afrofuturism. That's exactly what I would call Sun Ra. But can I
Damn,
ask you a
Cab.
question, Jacob? Can I ask you just here on the spot? We're an all-inclusive environment here, so I don't want you to ever feel like an outlier. I just have a genuine question for you. Is you often use the word wigger, right? And I don't hear many people use it. Did you come up using it? Is it the hot thing around your way, or is that just your thing?
Well, that relates to Romans 6:18, which is slave of righteousness. So that word to me is my way of expressing being a righteous slave of Allah.
Okay. All right. Respect your gangster. I haven't heard a lot of people use it, so I was actually just, actually my query was based
Zoo,
on
can I
that.
say something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Shit,
I
look
mean,
who it is. What's up,
well,
man?
you know, like from an HR perspective,
Did
right?
HR just pull up?
Oh shit,
Ooh,
yo.
it's in the chat.
Yeah, let's hear it for HR.
Oh,
Yo, he pulled up the way Vince would, man, pull up in WWE when you don't expect him to come out to the ring and the music just comes on.
Yo,
Respectfully,
let
I
him
feel like
say.
my energy had HR pull up because I'm totally confused right now. But
Let him say
HR
his
take
piece
this
though. Let him
away.
speak. Let him speak. Let the
So
man
let me
speak.
say this, and I'm gonna keep the EODUB logo on the screen.
My pension.
Now, you know that what Zoo questioned is something that you're questioning what space are you coming from with it? Like, where is it coming from, right? And like, we want to be inclusive and not alienate anyone. I feel like that statement could alienate some people with the sense that, like, in rap, it's like if you're a white person doing rap, and I'm not like categorizing you, I'm just saying like as like how it registers, right? When the word wigger is used in a rap, it could be like maybe like a clandestine way to get away with saying another word that that you can't say, right? So with that said, I don't think that there's any harm or foul here, but we want to be mindful that this is a place of inclusivity, and we want to do our best to not alienate anyone. So
Thank you.
we could forego using that word if possible.
Well said. Well said.
Does anyone? I mean, I'm cool with that, just as long as no one uses the N word.
Coming from both the black and
I
white
don't
half
wanna
here.
I mean, I don't see how one word can be offensive and then the other word can't be
I don't wanna
offensive. Either they're
censor-
both
I don't
offensive
wanna-
or neither of them are offensive.
No, first, let's be clear. that you don't determine what happens in this space. I don't want to
Bless.
take that tone with you, but you don't determine what happens in this space. Let's first note that clearly. And then secondly, I don't want to censor anyone's rhymes. So I'm not upset with it personally. So I asked you a question about it, I thought, in a very respectful manner. I didn't think I was accusatory nor rude about it. And HR had his piece to say about it. So HR, is clearly not a fan of the word. I personally don't have a problem with it as a person rhyming here. I don't want to censor anybody's rhyme. So that's my perspective. Is there anyone who has another issue with it?
No,
Or
and
can we
let me
carry on?
hold on. Let me follow back up. Like the reason that this was not approached prior is because Zoo is at the helm, and if it, I know that it didn't go unnoticed. So it's up to Zoo to decide what he wants to happen in the space, and it's just a disclaimer coming from me, an opinion from a person. That's it.
The only thing I want to say about it is if anyone ever wants to rap about it, holla at
Can you just take my definition for what was given and not try to overlay your own on it?
I
Because it's
thought
a
I
respectful
did.
way to express it.
I thought I did. I thought before HR spoke, I thought I clearly
No,
was
yeah,
took
you definitely
and was
did, Zoo.
ready to
Just to
move
make that
forward.
clear, that
Okay.
I believe Zoo's intention, bro, sorry to interrupt you, Zoo, in the way that he asked you the question was so that you could answer in a way where everyone can understand specifically where you're uniquely coming from and not stereotype according to their own thoughts, which may lead them in other directions, if that's not making it clearer.
I like that. I like that explanation for us. So my goal is to
Damn,
continue on.
fellas.
So I welcome. You know what I'm saying? There probably are some things that maybe I wouldn't feel comfortable somebody saying here, but that one didn't sway me, and I'm ready to continue to rap. So
Trio interlude
let's
over.
go to the next four MCs.
that?
I see Serenity pulled up. Salute to Serenity.
Oh, Serenity
Yo,
don't play.
one
What's
thing
good,
is
legend?
too chaotic. I want to let you know that sometimes there's a slight delay on the headphones, but I want to double dutch you into this round. You heard? Okay. So here's the next four. Ox, you back with us?
Ox the
Ox
real.
just got up. I want to throw Ox in here. Let me put it like this. Let me get CF.
Oh shit. I'm on.
Let me get. Damn, I want Ox right there. Ox is not sitting
Ox
down.
my bro. He probably
All
eating
right.
chopped cheese right
I
now.
want Chaotic Raucous after CF. Chaotic Raucous.
What's up, legend?
Then I want Serenity. And Pennywise, where you at?
She not playing.
Come on, Penny. Okay, here we go. CF, Chaotic, Serenity, Pennywise. And we need to go to the wheel.
Damn, legend is one of those.
Serenity, we put a clip up. Kai Vase, I believe, put a clip up of you this week when you were rhyming at your was that at your gig at your job? That shit is so dope.
Where she work at? That's crazy.
Can you tell us, Serenity, where you work?
Too, man. He be keeping me on my toes.
I work in a hospital. I'm a nurse, so.
Damn, beat the pandemic press though. Come on, B.
She's
Right, they're not giving her claps. She can't get her flowers.
She had
The
a
fuck?
hairnet on in the locker room and was spitting bars on the headphones, son. That's a dead true story.
I
I'm
was
sorry,
feeling
what is
it. I
this?
just came off and I was feeling it, so I had to hop on. I was like, "Oh man, finally, I'm done. I could just do this." Ooh, then I just did it.
Yeah, let's get it.
The
What
topic
is
is sit calm. Sit calm. You're gonna. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So
Hey,
sit
so-
calm. There you
yeah,
go.
All right, so basically, you got to do an introduction. Like I'm gonna play a beat. Like it's a sitcom, basically. So, like you're on your own show. So take it from there and run with it. So like introduce yourself and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying?
You on your own show, y'all. The four of
Yeah,
y'all are
like,
on
it's
the
like
show
the intro,
right
the
now.
intro to the show.
Mike
Damn,
check.
I'm about
Y'all
to
can hear me?
execute this
Y'all can hear
shit.
me well?
Who that?
Yep.
What's up, legend?
Oh, chaotic. You don't remember, you probably don't remember me.
Yeah,
man.
B. Like when I saw you, I was like, I know you one of the frequent heads.
I'm the one of the assassins, man. One of Vice's assassins.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like,
Legend. Well, shit, you know me. I'm an alumni for 2001, so
I know,
God.
God. The sensei, elder God for sure. Namaste. You know what I mean? I know.
You the God. But ain't nothing like, damn, that's crazy. People ain't never been to pyramids like that. Like we saw, Legend. That's crazy.
Yeah, pyramid. I used to go to pyramid. Just James. That's my sensei. Me and Henny Mac. That's me and my Henny Mac. So if y'all know Henny Mac, yeah, that's
Just
you know what I mean.
my man too.
Little, you know what I mean. Little cat.
Where you from, Legend? You from the Brook? You from the Brook?
My family's from Harlem. You know what I mean. I did 10 years in New York City. I did acting, Zoo, Vice, and them got Kendra. They got to see me perform downtown Brooklyn with the city council cat.
dope.
I forgot his brother's name.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I did the Dutchman. I'm an actor as well. I'm with my most deaf. So Vice knew me as that, and Osiris is a lot of the LC and Supreme Boss fam. But they know me. I competed in the last joint when Lupe was there. So that was with Rabbi Dark.
Oh, that was a class. I ain't get to see that.
Let's go. No, we gotta get these bars going. Let's get these bars going.
Let's do Legend.
Sitcom.
Wow. That shit sound bug. This shit sound like a sitcom.
Wow, I did it.
Yeah. Yo. And though at times I'm fluid and I rhyme well, sometimes I come off socially awkward Seinfeld. I'm trying to get it, but it's on. Cause right now you live here on my sitcom, CF.
CF? Yo, that's dope too. You must be a dreamer, cause I'm a claimer coming through. Mass move must be Buffalo Butt from Good Time. Talk about the janitor when I rhyme.
Where I rhyme, yeah, in the locker room, it's Grey's Anatomy. You can't stop the philosophy. That is I, that is she is I, and I am her, Carpenter's daughter. Sorry, guys.
Penny is frozen.
Yo, Penny is frozen.
Nah, we're gonna keep it in order. CF, go again. Here we go. Let's go.
Yo. And it's all good, but let me be brief. Cause even though in all seriousness we need comic relief, I was always thinking I'll be hitting like an asteroid, but I wanna be more similar, just like Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd, he wasn't on a sitcom. That's a movie star. I get it though. We can spit it like it's always sunny though. I must be the Frank. Every time we get it, you must be Charlie going to the bank.
Going to the bank. I say cheers to that. So cheers to that. That's going way back. That's retrospect. And that's even when you know you gotta look back. Cause it's 2020 vision. Got it on the mission. Skip 2 boards, but that's okay. I'm vision.
Yo, let me start sparking. I reminisce with old memories of watching and laughing at Martin. I was seen on the lamb. I was eating Martin's mama's biscuits with Gina and Pam.
I was thinking about how a sitcom would be dope. Not Hispanic, I'm just saying just so we could kick jokes. I mean, shit, we always serious. We need something at that time to have a comedic kind of period.
Yeah, period? No, I'm trying to be though the first black dude on Telemundo. With this flow, the real white, I'm Urkel, smoking that purple every night. When he spit the mic, gotta be a Jerry Seinfeld when I spit the mic.
Yo, Jerry Seinfeld, yeah. But you know, I've been fresh on this, so I'm fresher than the Prince. Let me come with my cousin Carlton. This is it, got the bank. So I'm feeling big like Phil. Right now, I think I'm just being bougie like Hill.
Shout out to Serenity, a different girl. My daughter right now is living a different world. She left the house to going for knowledge. That's a young black girl traveling to college.
When I used to look for images about Brown and the Nubian, sometimes I had to go and tune on a UPN. You know what I'm saying? I need a dope teacher. Somebody to teach me stuff just like Moesha.
Ooh. Oh, Stalker, you Tony Stark, but I be watching the Parkers. And I keep it so dope. What if not comedy, but that's a dope show. And you can catch my flow. What happened to Rap City or Teen Summit? I ain't gonna front, I missed it.
Yo, he misses it. I guess so people miss friends. I guess that's when I'm righteous slaving in them, you know, wiggering it. Cause my game is on that shit, so I can't stop. That's what I do. This is it. Serenity, peace with me, and peace to you. Same speed, let me just get the blessings, boo. I'ma keep it real, cause my game is lessons, boo. I know I went over 4 bars, but I'm hungry for this too, so.
That shit is true. I was a young kid rocking polo socks, watching the Cosby Show, but that's a peculiar paradox. Cause look how we grew up to be. Does it make the memory dead in my history? Hold on, stop there. Come on.
Oh, come on. Come on. I gotta feel.
I know y'all had more. Y'all had more in the chamber.
I was waiting.
Y'all had more
You know
in the
what?
chamber.
When I can't even front when that one. I was about
Yo,
to
but
say,
why
yo,
Serenity
that
said
shit
her shit is
extra.
real life Grey's Anatomy? Cause she's at the hospital. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm calling
That's
an
fire.
audible. I'm calling an audible. Next beat, let's eat for Serenity. Let Serenity get the whole screen. If your name is not Serenity, please go on mute. And Sos, hit her with some crack, yo. Heavy
What up,
crack.
legend? Okay. Damn, so speaking, yo, every day. That be crazy, legend.
Yo, I've been sleeping this year, huh? I've been sleeping this year. I don't know why my eyes been tripping. Been weeping this year. Been weeping this year. Feeling like it's different. Something's pushing, something's lifted, something's given, but I gotta give in. You get it? Something's given, but I gotta give in. That's just the life that we're living. Same speed. I'm feeling kinda lost on this. Need a GPS. Yeah, that's the cost on this. With my 5G, feeling like I bossed on this. But at the same time, I gotta keep it cost on this. So money on my mind. Certified beast. They say I got a diploma, that's how I eat. And at the same time, they say I can't feast. Cause I'm not supposed to be who I wanna be. Hot damn, let me come through and get it dirty. You said that you're a wigger, okay, I'm kinda nerdy. Same speed, I gotta get you on the beats. Cause I'm trying to be who I am just like you. So you ain't gotta bring yourself down to a level. Let me tell you, that's creating a different devil. And like you have to show RESPECT, like Aretha Franklin did. Don't you see my G? Let me just say what I gotta say, spit it out. I'm glad I got this moment in time just to spit it out. Because I've been holding it in, congestion, like I pulled out my patient's mouth. Wow, yo, that's called suction. When I'm in dysfunction, they didn't know, but now they know. I'm not bluffing. This is me all day in my BED. At the same time, feeling like I'm sleeping. Cause I said, lately my eyes been dripping, weeping. 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 You say that you were a righteous slave, huh? But my ancestors had to dig their own graves. And your grace too, while they suck on our breasts. And while they suck on our body and our nest. Trying to figure out what's best. Trying to figure out what's less. Is less more. Saying that running away is a disease. A psychological problem cause you're not submissive. But don't you see? This is what we going through. Right now, me and you and I, that's true. Okay, hold on. Let me not get too deep. Let me just tell you what it is. Peace, serenity.
Damn,
Wow.
landing though.
Wow.
Bruh, a casket ain't even talked about right now.
Word. That was
Wow.
Yo, Serenity be doing her, and she a nurse too.
Wow.
And
Yo,
from
you know
Canada.
Let me.
waves, right?
Yo, this is magnificent. I just like the way people expressing
What up,
themselves.
legend?
People getting
What
loose,
up?
sharing their thoughts and ideas, having this discussion. Yo, is Jay Hurd still here? Yo, next beat, let's eat for Jay
Jay
Hurd.
Hurd, the
I just want
god.
him to get
Yup.
loose.
Yup, you know I'm here. You know I'm here.
Throw him a
Serenity,
beat.
what up?
Serenity. Shout out to Serenity.
Shout it. Oh, they laced up. Go ahead, legend. Legend, I know you got this.
They know how I felt.
Go ahead, legend, laced up.
Yep. So let me talk to him, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
What, legend?
My mama said if you rapping about philosophies, you might be trapped in the college stream of black astrology. I'm trying to find math and apostrophes. I'm trying to figure out what's the crack in the tologies.
Damn.
I'm not trying to rap predominantly, I'm just rapping philosophies and I'm rapping my chakra beats. Making sure my tempo is right. No Kindle is Sprite, cause they just kindled the page soon as they rekindled the flame. Now they wonder why these bimbos got the limbo and aim. Never talking instrumentals, incidental to flame. They was talking in the scripture, I can strip you the same. Okay, let's talk about my people. You just talk about the people. You talk about what you peep though. You talk like a sheep though. It's sheep clothes, made out of fabric, deep flows. You see Moses in the attic. That's a staff, that's a snake, that's giraffe. I'm up next, you just gotta play. I just gotta wait. That's a hospital patient. How critical, how civil, I gotta pace this. And I'm pacing by the wavelength. You only got your face adjacent cause you don't care what a slave thinks. I may bring the same pain from Damon cause I'm just another brother that's making his way in. You was swaying for a call away. I'm trying to be next to Sway, and that's just a call away. You was just trying to be next to Jay. It was all Fugazi. Now it's funny how you say Fugazi, but you can't fool Jay-Z. You can't fool Jay-Z because the diamonds encrusted. Looking at the rhymes that you trusted, the times that you love it, or the crimes of the governor, signs of the otherness. You can never eat swine from a southerner, but you want to talk about a word that's only just reclining from where my mother was. They ain't gonna want me to rap first. They don't want me to rap last. You make great hip hop, but you do not make rap last. That's why you rap last. So every single time that you backtrack,
Stop it.
it's
That's
like
it. So, come on, so Jay Heard.
God damn.
You could never eat swine from a
Yes, sir.
southerner. Yo, what the blood clot? Why y'all did?
Yo, Jay Heard be yo, did you hear what he said up next, giraffes? Y'all ain't
Yeah, but yo, Buzz, how you know what's interesting? Now I do the knowledge because I'm learning about brothers and people in this space. Like I'm learning about Serenity being a nurse and working in that space. I'm learning about Pennywise and that. And I learned about Jay Heard. He's not the goat. He's the elephant, right? That's like his tagline. And he be hitting me with that like it's not the goat, it's the elephant.
Yo, Jay
And now
Heard.
every time he has animal references, I look at them deeper because I know the elephant.
Yo,
line,
legend,
you know what I'm saying?
legend. I got an L name though. You know Hannibal's elephant was Surus, Suru, Surus.
Well, Heard, you came into the right room because you with Big Zoo.
That's a bar.
Entendre.
Yo, salute to you, Jay Heard. You nice
salute.
boy. I tell you every time I see you. I tell
Yeah.
you.
Zoo, could we get a back-to-back? Could we get a back-to-back with you and Jay Heard, please?
Yo,
as
Texas
a favor
got
to
a
me?
wave, man.
Let's go back to back. Me and Jay
Okay.
Heard back to back.
Texas
Throw us
got
the
a wave.
topic, so
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about a Karen interaction. Let's talk about Karen.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
let me start it off.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Fear of Black Planet, fear of a tight living, fear of the phone call from white women. It's difficult when they call police. Most black people on the other end deceased.
I was just going to Walmart, had to get a small cart. Just because I walked in, the white lady said it was y'all's fault. She was like, you sagging your pants? Is that a lesson that y'all was taught?
It was wrestling. I was working behind the corner at the delicatessen. I really wasn't that far, but I seen the interaction in the store by the mall.
I was trying to get a Snapple juice. I said, how you doing, man? I just want to snap at you. You have the attitude. All of you blackest dudes. You's not a born in Jesus skin because you got the blackest hue.
I was trying to help that black dude from zoning out. Then that white lady reached in her purse and the phone came out. Then she called the police and in a hurry, they pulled out their weapons and the situation had turned blurry.
I would shoot you if I had a gun. I would never salute you even if I had a son. I hope you don't see the morning sun. I'ma shoot all you black fathers, so literally your mother will be mourning her son.
Parents be having the nerve. I be seeing them walking their dogs when I'm riding my bike in the suburbs. On the low, I know that if they pull their phone out, they could zone out and my life is over. Dead black soldier.
Why you call each other the N-word? That's a thin term. Your skin looks dent burnt. Y'all be swerving on chrome and big rims. Trying to big up somebody. The Bible don't mention you in the hymns.
They hate on us, but then I be remembering. They go get suntans, they're jealous of the melanin. Sometimes it happens to black ladies and gentlemen. That's hard body, cold like Decemberin'.
I'm tired of being black, I wanna be white. It's funny how blacks talk about wanting to be white. What if crack wanted to be black? What if black wanted to be white? You see what I'm saying, Mike?
It's difficult to take the wrong or right people. If blacks got control, would they act like white people? I mean, would they still turn to evil? Would it be the same thing, like another tragic sequel?
Why will you cut your phone off? It's a black screen. Let me go ask Nat King or Nat Cole. Why are conductors on track and why diamonds are made out of black coal?
Why is it white but it's bad crack? Why in the dictionary everything bad black? You should go tell my dad that. He raised a wise cat who learned to turn around and realize that.
I'ma finesse y'all with the Bible. I'ma finesse y'all with the title. I'ma finesse you with an eyeful. They leaning like a tower. I'ma finesse you with the eyeful.
Well, I'ma be greedier. I'ma be in your phones and on TV. I'ma finesse you with the media. Matter of fact, you gonna swallow me. You gonna buy more packages than you gonna post and follow me.
I'ma make reality shows exposing y'all. And before Corona, I wasn't close to y'all. I would never show the flow to y'all. Y'all were mazed. That's why it's just the flow for y'all.
I make black people give back their wealth. I make black criminals tell on they self. How you in this same gangster like living it, robbing a bank and on your damn phone filming it?
All y'all favorite movies is a thing of beauty. All y'all talk about is cocaine and music. But y'all be talking about how y'all be slanging Rubik's. But y'all ain't got a thing on Jewish.
On Jewish, remember those that sent in like X-Men Sentinel. You could get coke, but please avoid the fentanyl. Cause that's the same box that they get buried in, overdose on heroin.
I'ma make a Trinity choice. This is the black male virgin in Serenity's voice. Yes, I'm a nurse and I'm operating on the heart, looking at them, combobulating, they're on the chart.
Damn, you're a master cat. When you spit that bar, it became difficult to rhyme after that. I have to think of a bar quickly, so those would exit and wouldn't rhyme against those with me.
I leave your BF doys. Now I'm about to rap in my CF voice. I was just Malcolm on the album, and the outcome was next. It's black and whites and the talcum for respect.
I'ma copy your style, cause I, Lord, will now transition into the magnificent Super Zoo cyborg. The Remnantinals that still fight killing scene, still fighting like Storm versus Wolverine.
Now I'm gonna rap in your voice respectfully. I don't like you white people talking about my voice disrespectfully. My woman is in college, but I'm still schooling y'all. Black is beautiful. I don't know what got too involved.
Well, let me make this point as a hallmark. I watched that thing when you was freestyling at Walmart. I was amazed by the freestyles that you was rhyming for dimes. I watched that same clip like 3 or 4 times.
Now I appreciate that. Hope everybody here appreciate black. And if you're racist and you really want to abbreviate that, you're just a Capitol Hill letter, how you abbreviate cap.
Yo, stop it. Okay,
Yo,
stop
God
it. I
damn.
can't. No
Yo,
more.
that was a clip and a half. Whoa. Bro.
Son of a
shit.
bitch.
Motherfuckers, man.
Whoa, kid. What was the topic?
About Karen.
It was about Karen, and we just carried it away.
Carried it away.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Then
Oh,
started
that's
giving each other flowers. Then started
Right.
giving the flowers back and
But
forth.
but that was beauty. That was beauty.
That abbreviate. I don't want to rap no more. I'm done.
Yo, let me say this.
You know
Let me
that-
say this.
You know
Let me
that
say
if
this
the
for the room.
EODUB rap no more. I don't want rap no more. I'm done. I'm about
Oh
my
man,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. What's about to happen is the space doesn't end. The space doesn't end. And I want to say something formally here. As the voice of the person leading this show and ultimately the voice of the person whose, you know, attitude tends and personality tends to guide the show. I want to put a period on this point that we do want to be an inclusive place here, right? We want to be a space where we don't come and offend others, right? And I feel it would be remiss if I didn't say something about this before we leave. So I am not a person who's a fan of censoring people's bars. Many times throughout the tenure of EODUB, for those that don't know, this has been going on for 20 years. We were at a live event. It was very rare that I would want to censor someone. We would have people with super crack bars. We would have people with super futuristic cyborg bars and everything in between. You know what I'm saying? Sexy bars, everything. So my goal is not to censor people, but my goal is also to continuously provide a space where we're not offending anyone in here, right? So if people are offended by something, like I would not do it anymore because I wouldn't want to offend people. I'm not making that a mandate. I'm sharing that in order for this space to remain inclusive, it has to be guided by that spirit of inclusivity, which means when you come at a table, you don't leave with everything that you want, right? You leave with enough to make you feel good and make the other person across the table feel comfortable as well. So that's what we do here. And in that spirit, I want to formally end the traditional part of the show tonight. And before I do that, I want to really capture some things. I want to capture, first of all, quietly that C-Dub Scott produces and directs this whole show. When the screen pops on, when I call out names, they just appear on the screen. That shit is happening wonderfully. Shout out to C-Dub Scott. I have to say to Sos, I mean, tonight we have it captured live. A person frankly said, I joined this space because I was fucking with Sos Beats,
Yo, he
and then I
putting
came
in
to the
work,
space.
B.
So Sos is doing his numbers. That was said tonight on this space. Salute to that.
Love
I
you.
also want to salute CF, my co-host every week, who comes with
What up,
incredible
legend?
energy and power. And I also want to salute Apollo Greed, Cabin, Jacob, Trill God. Salute to Trill God Geppetto. And I even like how he broke down Geppetto. Salute to Annie, are you
Yeah.
okay? Yemi, A. Shout out to Chaotic Ruckus. Good to see you, bro. Vegas, good to see you. Shout out to Oxmatic Soldier. Shout out to Jay Hurd. Jay Hurd, bro. I can't say enough. Let me
Yeah,
not
he
pull
going.
my I'm gonna
It
text
sounded like
my
I got
Yo,
addressed in a
Texas.
couple rhymes, and I'm just wondering, can I get a beat to kind of just address what was
no,
said?
no,
Nah.
no,
Because you
nah,
know that
nigga.
Nah, man.
Slavics were slaves too, right? And I'm a
No,
Slav.
not
That's where you
tonight,
get the
bro.
word slave from.
It's
Not
sounding
tonight,
cool.
bro. So I want
Salute.
you to respect the space moving forward, bro. I've said it really, I believe, impeccably respectfully up until now. And I would respect you not commenting further. Okay? And I don't want you to be blocked from the space. Jay Hurd, I continue to be impressed by your tone. Like every
What I
week when
miss?
you come, I genuinely want to get better and talk about different shit and get different flows based on your coming to this space. Salute, bro.
Man,
Serenity,
that's
yo.
love.
Tonight you caught a clean body. And with the dismount. I mean, quietly, Serenity, even at the end, was like, and I'm Serenity, like one. And I did that,
Yeah,
right? With
Serenity,
the
you doing
dismount.
your numbers.
Salute to Frost. Salute to Elba. Salute to HR. Salute to James Calhoun.
He's
Salute
the
to Eddie
Elbow.
Hispanic Ill Answers. Salute to my wife, Eileen. Yo, tonight, also, last thing I just want to capture, forgive me, I'm long winded at the end here. But tonight, I want us to recognize where we are all across the globe, right? Or across the country, if you will, tonight. And we're in Quebec as well. But I'm in New Jersey. CF's in New Jersey. Chaotic Ruckus is in Vegas. Frost is in Northern Cali. Apollo Greed is in Texas. Angel's in Jersey. Ox is in Brooklyn. Verbs is in Jersey. Pennywise is in Brooklyn. Jacob is in Florida. Jay Hurd is in Texas. Trill God is also Texas, correct? And then Serenity's in Quebec. Yo, we really doing it, y'all. This is a unique connection. You know what I'm saying? The spaces that we're touching right now. And on that note, y'all, salute to the spirit of vice versa. Everybody put your V's up,
Word
whether you
up,
know or you
legend.
don't know. That's why we all here. And God bless all of y'all spirit. God bless the energy that we have here, the powerful, positive, connective energy that is Frio Dub, man.
Yo,
Every Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I love
legend.
y'all. Don't
I just want to
engage in any
say,
foolishness in my absence, y'all. Do
legend.
not
I just
engage in any foolishness in my absence.
yo before you bounce, I just want to say rest in peace to my man Greg Fitch. He died yesterday, heart attack. That's the real dude. He was there when I was rocking in Washington Square